Whoa, 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 how's it going? How's it hanging? Woo, baby. We are right in here. How's it going, guys? Meatball's got a little cute tie on, which means we are all about business today. And we got a couple of important DDs to cover. We do. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. My name is Andrew. We are looking at a sea of red right now, and it's scary, but we're gonna navigate it together. Right now, GameStop is GameStomp. Let's talk about it. We are looking at $120. That's down 3% on the day. It's okay. It did have a daily high of 124.25 over on AMC. We had a similar story, but the high was at. Can I see the high, please? $8.20 earlier on in the day. Now it has fallen lower and lower down to a low of $7.70. Hey, that's just lower and lower so that I can go and get some AMC myself. Like I said, we are going to grab $1,000 of AMC once Trey gets up to 150,000 subscribers. Go over to his channel, as well as getting me $1,000 of GME, yummy, when I get up to 35,000 subscribers. How's it going, you guys? Let's get talking. I want to talk to some of you. Aya Vanden says, hello, apes. We got Yehuda David, Vinny Narbone, Lois Smith, Ra'iner, James Trott, Yehuda David, Peter Parker. Is that the real Peter Parker in my chat right now? Do the thwip thing. Whatever it's called. You guys ever see DFV's new tweet? I'm exited. Ryanair, I am exited too, and now we're gonna break down the tweet because I found some fun DD about it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna screen cap your message, and then I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my goodness! Good thing I live. Good thing that sneeze didn't get too far out of my sight. We're gonna have you guys see the new DFV's new tweet. Actually, sorry, this is the wrong place. It should be in. It should be in over where? It should be over. Here we go. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, and then we're gonna do this. All right. Then we're gonna do we're gonna do a DFV tweet. Okay, Willy Wonka and what that means for the rest of us apes. So you guys, if you saw the DFV tweet, we're gonna cover it real quick while more people shuffle on in. 300 of you, smash that like button. We want people to hear what's going on. You guys see the new DFV's tweet? I'm exited. Willy Wonka and what that means for us apes. So the scene from above is from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. This is when Willy and the kids go on a boat ride through the tunnel, and Willy recites the following poem. This is the poem. Let me see some poem lovers in the chat. Give me some gorillas and scissors in the chat. What's going on, Ryan Wigglesworth? That's what Aya Vanden. It's 160 Club. We got Sophie Art Music, Super Game Boy, Puff Give. We got JT Rose. We got Soren Looters. The people saying bless you, thank you. We got blessings are up high, guys. Let's get some gorillas and scissors in the chat. Cutting up those paper hands. So the boat ride is obviously terrifying, a scary and bumpy ride, something we've all have felt at some point in GME, but us diamond-handed apes have made it so far, and if we make it through the tunnel, we will be rewarded in the end like Charlie. Again, I'm not sure if I've stated this a million times, like most things in life, nothing worth having is easy, and it never will be, but we are able to stay mentally strong, trust in DFE, and keep holding and buying the dips. They also wanted to, they found this other interpretation of the scene. The tunnel is meant to scare off cowards, but also serve as a warning. The factory, hold on a second. You guys see that? Oh, sorry. The tunnel is meant to scare off cowards, but also serve as a warning. The factory is just as much of a dangerous place as it is a wonderland, and as you'll note, it's after the tunnel scene that we start seeing children get bumped off. Well, no, technically, Augustus Gloop gets bumped off before the tunnel scene. Factory tour was meant to filter out children. So let's get some scissors in the chat. The Heat Inferno giving us some scissors It's because we are cutting off the paper hands. We don't want them to mess up the squeeze later. Too long didn't read. Diamond-handed apes going to the moon with DFV, who is Willy Wonka, or maybe he's Charlie. Just gotta keep being mentally strong. Honestly, I think DFV is Charlie in this case because he's the one that inherits the factory. But yeah, and he's the one just like us. We are all kids getting afraid. Here's another one breaking down DFV's tweet. Augustus Gloop falls in the river. Okay, this is a lot of information. Smooth Brain is telling me that it's time we bounce back and forth in the 110s. Alright, you guys get it. It's a tweet from our man, and that is all we need to know about today. Okay. We also have some important GME DD. So let's see if we can read this here. We got GME DD. Hold on. Why is this so far low? What's up, 500 of you? Let's get talking. GME DD Part 2, massive open interest and volume on call options this week and high volatility. Another gamma squeeze. Oh, we got scissors in the chat. Let's get going. Jillian says, followed up on Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator. Pretty sure they end up in outer space. Boom. You heard that? You heard that here? We're going to space. Let me hear how my audio is every time. Yes, this audio sounds good. That part freaked me out as a kid. Yes, I definitely remember getting freaked out. I'm very scared. Oh my goodness. Scissors and gorillas in the chat. Let's get going. Nikolai Ninja 420.69, then 69 420 100k. That's when he's bumping. Okay, gotcha. DFV is Willy Wonka. We inherit the factory from DFV with love. Got it. The Tendy Man can. Alexander, I saw your message. You don't have to retract it. It's a very good message. Never censor yourselves. That's why we are here, to look upon your messages. GME DD Part 2, massive open interest. This is from 5 hours ago from Coastal Dog 835. They apologize for some reason at the beginning of the DD. Gamma Squeeze, quick recap if you guys have not been caught up yet. If you guys are just joining in, GameStop is roughly rounding the corner right now. It is making big minor plays. So they're making big plays earlier today, drop up all the way up to 124, all the way down to 118, and in that terms of minor volatility is now hovering around the $120 mark. That's good. That's very similar to the DD that we read this morning. I'm going to clip that later and show you guys why there's a big whale. That's a big whale. That's why the title of the video is the $100 million whale that keeps GME on track to squeeze. Honestly, at this rate, will AMC and GME survive the market crash? People like market crash? 5. Okay, there we go. We got Johnny nailed that one. Your volume is better today. Yeah, it's we're working on it. We're making the show better as we speak. AMC is gonna slip some fizzy lifting drinks. Ooh, that's bringing me right back home, bringing me all the way back to my childhood. Oh man, AMC $20 possible. It better not get to 20 before I get in. Better not get to 20 before I get in. That's all I have to say. I want to buy the dip. Gotta buy $1,000 of AMC once you guys get a tray up there. Okay, so Gamma Squeeze, quick recap. Gamma Squeeze can begin when a large investor, typically referred to as a whale, buys short-dated call options. The banks or brokers that sell the call options will typically buy the underlying stock so that they have very little or no net exposure. The more call options an investor buys, the more shares the broker that sold the options will have to buy and ensure that they are net flat. Brokers and dealers are motivated by commissions and do not want to hold a trade either. You know what? This is actually pretty cool. I don't like this. This is actually pretty good DD. Key point 1, key point 2. Too long didn't read. Ooh. You know I like this video. I'm gonna make it a full video. Massive open interest and volume on call options this week. Another gamma squeeze. Let's talk about the gamma squeeze. I'm having some oatmeal. The gate on your mic is a bit low. Okay, let me raise it a little higher. Filters. Hold on. Noise gate. Oh, is the lower the louder it gets? Here, I just raised it to 40. I don't know. I'm not a sound designer. Let's see. Okay, you guys ready? Let's make this video happen. 700 of you. Let's get some gorillas and scissors in this chat while I start this video up for you guys. All right, let's get going. Hey guys, if you were part of the January history that was made, you would have been part of the gamma squeeze of all gamma squeezes in GameStop. But what about the mother of all short squeezes? When is that coming? Well, maybe a gamma squeeze actually could be in the midst before that happens. That's why I want to cover today's DD Part 2. Massive open interest and volume on call options this week and high volatility. As always, I'm going to deliver the information too long didn't read up front, and then we're going to go back and circle in all of the important details so that you continue to invest in yourself. And the only thing that I ask is go ahead and make sure that you have already hit that subscribe button, smash that notification button, that bell button right there so you don't miss out on another live stream, and give Meatball a treat by pressing that like button as well. That said, out of the way, let's get going. Scroll all the way down to the bottom and here, look at the too long didn't read. Too long didn't read. We have hold on. We have too long didn't read and then another too long didn't read. Key point 1, high calls OI coupled with increase in stock price shows bullish sentiment. This is reinforced with the increased implied volatility for the options, and open interest at $800 is huge. Key point 2, we might see a similar domino effect as calls could be exercised if they become in the money when stock price reaches $150. That will ultimately push it to $200 and so on. Too long didn't read. GME go burr, green crayon. Don't be surprised if GME drops 10% to get onto the SSR today. And we did see some significant drops on GME. Had a low of 119 today. Let's see if it actually got even lower. I'm gonna scroll over the chat a little bit lower. It's 118, 117, 115 earlier when market opened. So we are seeing some pretty significant volatility on GameStop, and I hope you guys are gonna be prepared to face what this article is. And the most important thing, as always with every DD, make sure to do your own research. Make sure to understand that this is not the end all or be all, and there might be caveats and clarifications in the future. Do your own research and away we go. Not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Gamma squeeze quick recap. Gamma squeezes can begin when a large investor, typically referred to as a whale, buys short-dated call options. The banks or brokers that sell the call options will typically buy the underlying stock so that they have very little or no net exposure. The more call options the investor buys, the more shares the brokers that sold the options will have to buy to ensure that they are net flat. Brokers and dealers are motivated by commissions and do not want to hold a trade either long or short, given that these whale buy calls, the option purchases force the dealers to buy the underlying stock, which can push the share price higher. If pulled off, this creates a positive feedback loop, thus can drive underlying stock prices higher for a period of time. In a roundabout way, the dealers must buy more and more of the underlying. That is the simple English way of understanding what a gamma squeeze is all about. When the price of the stock reaches above the strike price, when it's in the money, those who have bought the call options may exercise their right to buy the shares, but it's an option, not an obligation. So why does this matter? Well, let's see. First, let's look at the call options expiring in let's look at the call options expiring this Friday, March 5th, that are currently out of the money. Just pretend to stare at the tables if you can't read. They'll explain it later. So there's a volume of 46,000. Shares above the strike price is 4.6 million. Open interest 0. Let's look at this next one. Volume 36,000. Shares above the $150 strike price 3.6 million. Open interest 43,000. So thus leads us to the key point number 1. Comparing the options chain between the 2 days, it could be seen that yesterday there was 43,000 in open interest in contrast to 0 on the 2nd of March. Why is this important? Well, open interest gives you key information regarding the liquidity of an option. It reflects upon the number of contracts that are actively held by investors and traders, and these are the positions that have been open and not closed yet. If there is no open interest in an option, there is no secondary market for that option. When options have a significant open interest, it means that there are a large number of buyers and sellers out there. An active secondary market increases the odds of getting option orders filled at good prices. At its core, open interest paints a picture of how much capital is being injected into a given market. Keeping an eye on open interest is vital to identifying trends, in that growing open interest signifies that an influx of money is likely to stimulate action and aid price extension. Conversely, falling open interest alludes to activity drying up or capital exiting the market. This suggests that the presence of any prevailing trend is short-lived, and adopting a reversal strategy may just be the best course of action. All other things being equal, the bigger the open interest, the easier it will be to trade that option at a reasonable spread between the bid and the ask. Linking back to the GME options chain, a significant 43,000 call option going long accumulated yesterday when compared to zero of the previous day, 2nd of March. The rising prices during the uptrend, coupled with the rising open interest, can mean that new money is coming to the market and can be a sign of bullish sentiment. And as you guys know, if you guys come to the live streams, we do a lot of momentum-based analysis of whether or not there's bullish or bearish sentiment or momentum. Another point I'd like to make is that the implied volatility is extremely high for the options chain, with a strike price above $150. As expectations or demand rises for an option, the implied volatility, IV, increases proportionally and leads to a higher buy option premium due to the risky nature of the option. Why would any sensible investor buy almost 10,000 calls with a 906% IV if the stock was bound to plummet? And no, calls these huge are probably not bought by retail traders or people YOLOing. There's something larger at play and will probably require another post. Just so you guys understand, the only viable reason that they see that is large whales or investors see the potential of another gamma squeeze before the end of the week, and we even covered that one of those whales seems to already have $100 million in call options. So the post here is pretty self-explanatory and gets deep in the numbers if anyone is interested. It also provides a numerical value that backs the theory mentioned above. Take a look and fill in your bananas, and also make sure to read this disclaimer. So leads us to key point number 2. I guess we can all agree that last week's gamma squeeze was due to market makers' delta hedging strategy that seeks to be directionally neutral by establishing offsetting long and short positions in the same underlying assets. Very simple to understand this in plain English is a delta hedge is when you have sold a contract to someone and that contract is about to be in the money. You decide to buy that stock early before it actually ends up costing you a lot of money. That is called delta hedging, and it improves the price because if it's for call options that are about to be in the money, you have to buy the stock and increasing the price thusly. Reaching in the money strike prices causes a surge in volume that is due to the calls being exercised. If the stock reaches 150, that may cause an increase of 500,000 volume that will boost it to the 200s and so on. Domino effect. Now that they are stating something new, but they're not saying something new and has probably been mentioned by other users. However, the volume of call options being expired is significant at the current stock price. Just to put it in perspective, last week's gamma squeeze was initiated, had in the money, had $100 million of shares that were at 55 and $300 million of shares that were at 120. Looking at the charts from last week, the spikes in the price directly correlated to options being exercised at $55 and $120 strike price, not to mention the volume increase due to FOMO and hype. Comparing last week's data to 3rd March option chain, we have proportionally way more, $850 at 150 and $2 billion at 800 if it can get up to 800. Please note that the strike prices mentioned above are out of the money currently, because that's how it is. GME is currently not at 150 and has taken for comparison, as per speculations, if the stock price hits 150 by Friday. Huge value, right? At this point, I won't be surprised if someone comes out and slaps me in the face, because I would do the same to myself after looking at those numbers. Anyways, the point being is the week is similarly set up for a gamma squeeze like last week if the $150 options are in the money by Friday. Now, this is a big if, and it could go either way, but if it does happen, we'll be seeing the price skyrocket to the moon, and just from the options being exercised. So over on this channel, we've talked a lot about how the short squeeze and mechanically how that works, but everybody has always given the gamma squeeze on the sidelines. It doesn't seem as likely. It maybe is just not as sexy. It is something that is coming, and I want to know whether or not you guys think that this week is set up for a gamma squeeze. If we can make the $150 mark, and I would really hope that we don't do it quite yet, because I am trying to buy $1,000 of GME for getting up to 35,000 subscribers. So please get me up there quickly so that I can get into GME while it's still under $150. If you guys like this video, make sure to check out a playlist and another video down below to understand a little bit more about the situation and invest in yourself. Hitting that subscribe button and that bell button is the easiest way to do that. And for now, but not for forever, hope you have a nice day. So back to WeBull. I missed a couple of supers. I appreciate Allison Ligori. Check DMs. Did something stupid. Charlie, my sweets. Okay. I will check out what you did stupidly. Of course, every super goes and gets Meatball a treat. There goes Meatball's treat. I think I missed another super as well, so I will look at that in a second. But first, let me check what stupid thing you did. I'm always down for stupid. Whoa, you guys are blowing up my Insta. Have I gotten up to 2,000 yet? Charlie, my sweet son. Let's see, what did you do? Oh my god. If I get up to 10 votes, I will... Okay, so this is what Charlie's, my sweet son, did. We looked at Charlie's on the dog cam earlier. Let's see what we can look at here. So this is, looks like this is you. If I get up 10 upvotes, I will sell my Tesla and put it into GME. All bets must be paid. Proof or ban, this is the way. Well, looks like you're selling and buying. Come on, do it. Just posted. Here is GME, most recent value. You have $3,300 worth of GME. Welcome to the Diamond Ape gang. Let's go, boys. How's it going? Charlie, my sweet son. They just did something pretty darn cool, and congrats. You're out of Tesla and you are inside GME now. So back to WeBull. Let's see if we can make the other supers. Rich Bulldog, thank you for the super. Whoa, I just got an email saying you have a present. I have a present? What's your email? Because hopefully it's not someone pretending to be me. Thank you for the super. Aaron Tyndall says, does GME have a better chance than AMC? Depends on what you mean by better chance. Could be a gamma squeeze, could be a short squeeze, or just could be a long-term value stock. All of those have different possibilities. Depends on your time frame, right? As of right now, AMC is about to open its theaters at 25% capacity in New York next week. So that could change a ton of stuff. But on the 19th, there's going to be a whole lot of volume, and anything, it could be anyone's game when that volume could shift into volatility. How's it going, guys? K Money, Ken Fabio, Jason Chuang, Brahmania, we got Lois Smith, Armani Armin, Sec Tex, we have Oscar Perez, Jody Kremler, Stray X, we got Lord Weird. Lord Weird says, realizing if Andrew puts in $1,000 to AMC, he'll end up with more shares than me because the price is lower than my average GER. My ape ego don't like, must buy more. Lord Weird, give out some scissors and gorillas to Lord Weird, keeping the chat clean. Thank you. Asdri says, love your streams, got a sub from me. Please give Meatball some head scratches for me when he wakes up. Meatball, these are from Asdri. Look at your beautiful little tie. Pretty tie for a pretty dog. He's getting some head scratches. If you guys want to be like that new sub, go ahead and leave your subs at the door. We are trying to get to 35,000 so that I can buy $1,000 more GME, and it's going to be a good time for everyone. Right now we were 4,100 and change away during the morning's live stream. Now we're just 3,800 and change away from 35,000 subs. So let's buy this bread. Let's get this bread. Okay, so Andrew Mo Money. Ken Fabio says, look for Ryan's deleted tweet on Wall Street Bets. Thoughts? Ryan Cohen tweeted something and then deleted it? Ryan Cohen deleted tweet. Let me know if it's too loud when I type. I'm gonna move my keyboard so that I can type quieter. I'm gonna be on Ryan Cohen's normal Twitter. Looks like his ice cream cone is still there. What tweet are we talking about? Nicholas says the market is correcting, not crashing. Yes, this is, but unfortunately, most beginning traders don't know what corrections are, so this is why it's important to be able to not mince words here. Oh man, Rich Bodog says, oh, as in Meatball and Your Present got delivered today. Ah, very cool. Very, very nice. I'm excited. Let's see. Oh, Michael says, here's the Reddit link, and then there's no link because I can't see any links. You can send it to me on andrewmobusiness@gmail.com or send it to me on Instagram. We have, let's go pull up a dog. I still have dogs from you guys from a week ago that we need to look at. Oh, here, Michael says, apparently the shorts will be forced to buy 108 million shares of AMC tomorrow. They'll be forced to? That would be exciting. Dakota Day says, I can't subscribe more than once? Yes. Otherwise, we're going to have YouTube police. The SEC is going to investigate me. We're going to have some trouble if you guys are doing too many. Cohen tweeted about PetSmart, that's all. Okay, gotcha. He just tweeted again. Oh, he did? What's up, Andrew? New to the channel. Bought AMC stocks, holding on. What's up, Hassan? We're going to get you the best financial education in here. Let's get going. 125 GameStop. 125 GameStop. We are rising by boys and girls and kings and queens and everything in between. 126 on GameStop, and we are to the races now. Be careful. That RSI is already peaked above 70. It's at 78 right now. We are in danger of being overbought. However, if this becomes a rally, I am going to be real sad when I have to buy $1,000 at GameStop. If the price goes above 150, I'm gonna be real sad, guys. Come on, I want to catch this wave. Please let me buy the dip. Subscribe and get me up to 35,000. 130. Broke 130 today. That's a good feeling. We saw it live. Give me some gorillas. Give me some gorillas and bones for Meatball in the live chat. Get some scissors because we cut off those paper hands. They're probably feeling some real FOMO for us selling today. They are going to be real regret all day. Oh my Lord, Raffle regretting on the floor laughing. Oh man. That's hype. That's hype. $132 at the peak, rejected at 132. That's a fine place to be rejected by. It feels good. We got lots of people in the chat talking about their faith, talking about their love of diamond-handed brethren. Let us get this bread, Gorilla Gang. We are off. Lord, we are giving out those hodls and DFVs. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Let's go. Whew. You know, at this rate, I might just buy the $1,000 of AMC early. But we did make a promise. You guys got to get over to Trades. Show him some love. Some of you are, 6,000 of you are on his live stream right now. But he is 4,000 subs away until he gets to 150,000. Firespark, thank you for the super. Let's keep the energy rolling. We are getting this bread right now. Getting this bread. I'ma celebrate with some tendies for lunch. Heck yeah. Oh man, Bull Stocks is in here. Mike Petro Patty is in here. Caution to the Wind is in here. We got Enomine Georges. We got Waleed Ibrahim. We got Resort Dog, Sam G, Alternate Virus, Surfa Smurf. You guys are all in the chat right now. We're seeing apes. We're seeing bones. We're getting gorillas and bones in the chat. Let's get going. Woo! Woohoo! Oh, have you talked about the WeBull promo? Transfers from Robinhood get free stocks right now on 420. 10,000 over portfolios get 10 free stocks. And I believe if you transfer over 25,000, you get 25 free stocks. I thought that was just me, but if that promo is live for you guys as well, make sure to go in the description right now. Get this technical app. You see the 4 charts on here? Look how beautiful that is. Get the technical app, and not only that, get this Mana Shield. No, get yourself 2 free stocks and up to 25 free stocks if you transfer over from another brokerage. This is a good time to be alive right now. Can you imagine 25 free stocks? People have been saying on WeBull they've been getting AMC as a stock. So right now you're getting AMC. Tomorrow you're getting to the moon, like, ladies and gentlemen. That's cheese money. That is moon cheese money. We are here 135. We are getting hype. 137.37 at the peak. We are going to the next level of resistance here at 141, and if we reach that today, oh man, if we reach that 150 mark, we are going to be golden. We are going to be just absolutely Lord. I am getting hype. 139. I am getting real hype. 139. Meatball, do you see this? Are you watching this? 139. And any more? Come on, let's give our people a break. Let's breathe. Rejected. No, still hovering at 139. 140. That was the push. 140. Still 100. Now we're going to drop just a tiny bit, but that is up 10% on the day. 140 is up nearly 15% on the day. Moon cheddar, let's break it. Hey man, new subscriber, let's go to the moon, says John McGinn. Let us do it. You guys got to get me up to 35,000. Otherwise, I'm going to miss out on AMC. AMC is also up. I could have bought it at 770. No, $8.24. AMC is also going straight moonside. Holy moly, not quite as high as GME, but it is making it past this level of resistance. If it can make it past 850 as well, that is going to be huge for AMC. GME right now passing the same level of resistance twice. Fire Spark, thank you for the super. Check your DMs for check your IG DMs for one from me. For Room Dennis, let's look at what you got to show us. Thank you, Yugoslav Acid Funk Merchant. I appreciate the super chat. Oh, we almost have 2,000 subscribers in 2,000 followers in Instagram. Oh man, GME Army reporting for duty. Varun Dunn, you glorious man. We have this absolute ape buying some GME right here. Looks like his position has 721 shares of GME. I'm glad to know you. Meatball, look at the screen. Meatball, look at the screen right now. Thank you, Stockmeister, for 500 DKKs. That sounds like a lot. I've never had so many Donkey Kongs before. 2,000 of you right now. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. We are going straight to the moon, and I want you to be brought along. We are so close to that 150 strike price. We have just passed $140. Yugoslav with another super. Is this not exactly what happened last time? Could it be the hedge funds are gradually covering their positions? Very possible. Or this could be the fact that the gamma squeeze is slowly trending upwards. Remember, all of these whales had money, skin in the game. GameStop, non-stop. I can't stop. I am going crazy. This is insane. 140. So glad I live streamed. So glad I started live streaming earlier today. I told myself that this is the live stream that makes it happen. I am getting hype as hell. 300 likes in the chat. Get Meatball a treat for every 100 likes. That's one. We're going up to a high of 147. Still, let's see if we're supported by this 140 level of resistance and support. And then 400 likes now. Let's give Meatball another treat. Thank you guys for feeding a hungry meatball. 2,300 of you. We are in the biggest casino rally. Remember, this is the biggest casino in the world, the biggest casino rally that we have seen in a couple of days. GME is up 12%. It was up nearly 20% when it hit 147 as a high. AMC is in a similar position, currently at $8.40. It hit a high of $8.60 today. It is looking good. Slumped to begin with, and now we are off to the races. This is crazy. This is insane. Welcome those of you who are looking at GameStop right now. We are making big waves right now. Had a high of 147. Look at the volume, 16 million in volume. Previous closes at 124, which means we are up 15% with $143. Let's see, AMC volume 60 million. That is humongo. We have open at 824, and we are still down 3% on the day, but we are seeing exactly the same trends as GME today. Exactly the same trends. Wish I bought in earlier, but you know, the promise is a promise is a promise. Ryan Cohen, what is going on here? Let's go. Let's get some gorillas and scissors in the chat. This is because we cut off all of those paper handers this morning. People got scared and they decided to paper hand, and now we are reaping the rewards. Scissors in the chat, gorillas in the chat, bones in the chat to see meatball. If you're a member, let's see some holdals in the chat. Let's see some tendies in the chat. We are feeling real good about this hold. People are talking. Sanguine is here. Big things happening. We got Omar Godinez. We got Speed Devil X. Thank you for the super Matthew C. Ryan. Can I do a TA on Dong? Will it rise or fall? Honestly, I've been talking about Dong so much on this show. I should probably do Dong here. Let's look. Let's just put it on the third-party chart here. Which Dong are we talking about? Is this just a joke? Did you just make me look at Dongs? Oh man, this is it, apes. Thank you for another super. 500 Donkey Kong money is equivalent to 80 bucks. Thank you. It's Danish money across the ocean. Your stream is the best entertainment each day. Keep up the good work. I'm gonna put that. That's really good. Thank you for acknowledging that that was Donkey Kong money. I appreciate it a ton. Gotta go to Denmark. I have not yet been, but I would love to go to Daneland. We are seeing apes in the chat. We're seeing scissors in the chat. We're seeing bones, rockets in the chat. People are diamond handing. We are going insane. Can you believe it? Oh, let's look at GME. GME 136.97 off from a high of 147.87. Traded a couple of times in and out of that 141 barrier. We are feeling good, ladies and gentlemen. AMC is feeling good. What is the title of this video right now? Will AMC and GME survive the market crash? Hell no. Let's make it AMC and GME up 10 squeeze today. We are seeing some real squeeze action happening right now. You guys are with me. We are talking about history. We're talking about real history. Scissors in the chat. Cut off those paper hands. We are feeling the power. Donkey Kong money, says Chris Brooks. Insider inside. Promise this works. Buy Jamie on Cash App. I prefer WeBull. Get yourselves the WeBull app and get in on some of this action. We already heard that if you transfer your account, the promo offer is you might get 25 free stocks, and that is nothing to scoff at. Get yourself this technical app. It's used by data scientists. Get yourself up to 25 free stocks, but definitely up to 2 free stocks once you open your account, and then once you deposit $100. Hedgies just shorted 50,000 shares via iBorrow Desk. Think this explains the dip and predicts the short attack incoming. Thoughts? Let's hope not. I do have to check iBorrow Desk, but check out, look at this. You see that? Money. We have money here. Money. We are feeling the power right now. This is it. Oh, this is it. $10,000 reduce. Oh man, Matthew C. Ryan, love the stream, bro. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. My laptop is covered in money. This is those are 3,000 of you. What's going on? This is some prop money. It's gonna be it's gonna be an interesting data-based video later on. You guys are gonna like it a lot. We're gonna just visualize how much money did Melvin Capital lose, how much money is GME gaining, how much is Elon Musk's net worth. That's just a little preview of what's to come. Holy moly, this is it. We are feeling GME, AMC. GME just got off a high of $147. It is still up 10% on the day. Look how similar these charts are. Just look at this. 2 levels of support and resistance bouncing off between these two. They are almost identical. It's kind of scary. Holy moly. Please tell people to hold, followed by not financial advice. Richie, that sounds counterproductive. So I'm just going to say, I'm just going to keep hyping up the train, not telling you to do anything, but just sniffing my money. Oof, cannot wait right now. You guys are making this energy hype storm. You guys are seeing it. We got to get some more gorillas in the chat. Heck yeah. Thank you again for all the Donkey Kong monies. Holy moly. Your laptop is covered in ice packs, you mean? Yes, because of how hot my laptop is. This is true. Hold. GME is consolidating, someone says. We got, I wonder if Elon is pushing us to the finish line. What if Papa Elon's actually involved here? Big PP, says Ronnie Noun. Thank you for the super. I love to see it in the chat. Let's go. Stoked for some science to wrinkle my smooth brain. Let's get this bread right now. We've been talking about how these call options, even in the beginning of the stream, we were talking about call options pushing this stock. And if we get it above 150, we were so close, 147 on the day, 20 million in volume, and we are seeing some ridiculous highs today. $147. This is groundbreaking GME price. When's the last time we were at that price? Let me look at it on the daily chart. When was the last time we were at this price? We hit 180 back in the 25th of February. It seems like we are back on the way up, baby. We're back on the way up. Let's go back to the 5-minute chart. Looking at those tendies and licking my lips, 134 is still 8% up on the day. We're feeling it. We are making energy. Oh man. Looks like a hedgie made a move and now they are all scrapping in GME. Let's see what we got here. GameStop is tweeting gaming content. Strong message in their last tweet. Can you check on Bruce? FOMO game strong. FOMO game strong. You want me to check up on his live stream? Is he live streaming right now? We'll just stream his live stream. That would be pretty cool. He's not streaming right now. It's just Matt Kores right now. What's the next level of resistance to break? We got 140, which we broke earlier. The next one is, you guessed it, 175 and change. That's gonna be a long ways away, but nothing impossible when it comes down to just literally how much AMC and GME have grown just now. That's crazy talk. This is crazy gains. Crazy gains. We got to get that live chat. We got to get that title changed. Live crazy gains. Here we go. Just what the heck is going on with AMC? A couple of things, right? We talked about failed to delivers yesterday. They had 14 million shares. If they bought, that would have sent AMC straight to the moon. They did not. They decided to fail to deliver. Now they're paying interest on it, and AMC is feeling the squeeze of the pressure on AMC right now is a big weight. GME on the other hand is feeling the squeeze of just, I guess, a bunch of tweets, because GameStop right now needs to push. It needs to push to 150. There are so many call options that will be in the money then, and it will get huge. People are saying that Roaring Kitty has tweeted. Let's make sure we get his tweet up here. Of course, we've already been celebrating for so long. We gotta hear the kitty tweet. Here's another 100. Boom, there you go. We got Roaring Kitty and his Willy Wonka tweet. Oh, did he? No, it's still the Willy Wonka tweet. Okay, well, it's still the Willy Wonka tweet, but if he did tweet something, it'll probably be like dancing with money on a boat or something. Holy moly. Drop a like for Uncle Bruce. Is that what I'm hearing correctly? Yeah, drop a like on this video. We got 700 likes. Let's give Meatball some more treats. Every like goes to feed a hungry Meatball. That's for 500. That's for 600. This is for 700. I'm assuming we're about to just pass 800 soon. So big ups for you guys liking this video and sending it out to more apes just like you. Those of you who are here, hey, if you guys get me up to 35,000 subscribers, I am gonna buy $1,000 of GME. I've already talked about this. We need to get there because GME needs all of the support it can get to $150 by Friday. We need to get it to $150 by Friday. There are a lot of contracts that are gonna be in the money. Oh boy, Meatball looking swanky with that tie of his. Have him run for mayor of my town. It will actually happen. Let's go. Oh, we also have Lord Weird in the chat moderating. Thank you so much, keeping it clean in here. Oh man, Speed Devil X, we need to scratch Meatball's ears for good luck. Meatball, people are wanting to scratch your floofy ear. Let's get this bread, guys. Scratch that ear. Smash that like button to scratch that ear. Let's get this going. Holy moly. Remember when they were telling us we were into silver? Ha! Those of you who survived, this is the Christian Bale part of the movie where he goes when it was hard, and now you get to relax. Now you get to feel vindicated. 147 was today's high, 20 million in volume for GME. We are here to celebrate. AMC still down 6%, feeling good. That's because I have to buy, so I'm feeling good about buying AMC's dip. 64 million in volume. AMC looking like essentially the exact same chart as GME. Highly suspicious. Wonder why they're trending exactly the same when these two companies have very little to do with each other. And if you guys are also wondering that, I've covered that and a lot of other opinions from different people's personalities on the GME world on the channel. That 3,500 of you. How's it going? My name is Andrew, and I am excited to see you. Is this because of Cohen again? Is this really because of Cohen? Are we trying to attribute both squeeze last week and this week to Cohen's Twitter? Holy moly. Can you switch GME's handle to 1 minute? I'm way ahead of you. There you go. Holy schmoly. Shared the hell out of your channel. Thank you, Asdri. If you guys want to be like Asdri and get your Meatball sub, it is your time. Go down in the description, grab that subscription button. It's a good time. We are going to be able to go live on a daily basis, give you guys the best news. Holy smoly. Have I opened Ryan's tweet yet? Let me open up Ryan's tweet. Ryan Cohen. Let me look at what you could possibly be tweeting right now. Ryan Cohen is the founder of Chewy. Let's look at his tweets from 29 minutes ago. What am I looking at? We got ice cream cone and we got dog thing. What is this? What is this? Oh, this is from PetSmart. This is the PetSmart dog. Okay, very weird. Is this what set off? Is this what set off the squeeze? Holy schmoly. Tell Cohen to keep tweeting. Have him call Elon. Let's go. Holy cannoli. So GameStop having a couple of opportunities to dip below 130, seems to be holding strong at this new barrier. We've wanted to call this a new level of resistance and support for a long time. Let me zoom out a little bit to see if I can actually verify this. So in the 30-minute chart, we see 130 has been a point of resistance before, and even the week before, it has also tried to go to 130. I feel like 130 could be a point of resistance. Not 100% sure if I want to mark it just yet, but that 141 barrier pushed through brand new resistance at 147. This is big big energy right now. You guys, we got to get some more gorillas in the chat, more scissors in the chat. We are seeing green. GameStop up 5%. That was close to 20% a few minutes ago. We got hype on this chat. We doubled the size of this stream. Let's keep going. We are not stopping until we hit that moon. This is exciting. Oh my god, this is exciting. Another $100 for you. God dang it, this is crazy. Holy moly. Andrew, look at the mayor of Ilya. This is Power Hour, to be sure. This is Power Hour. Meatball Corgi, yes, he is a golden Korg. Let me get rid of this. Let's see. WallStreetBets talking about Sundial. Let's make sure that we have Sundial on this bottom chart. Remember, this is SLGG. Super League Gaming is up 40% today. But I also want to keep an eye on Sundial. Where is it? SNDL. Sundial down 12%. Wow. Definitely not the direction that everyone else is going. By which I mean our meme stonks, our boys in green. We have $130 in GameStop in a sea of red. The market overall is seeing some pretty big haircuts. Purple, we talked about earlier today, is 30% down. We have KMPH down 25%. We got Fubo down 12%. We have SLRX Solarius down 15%. Inspire down 13%. Geez, it's just a board of red today. Very scary. Hopefully you guys are in the green. Palantir up 3% though, so that's something there. Holy moly, glad you guys were here to make history. It's not like history's being made every day, so this is why it's spooky. Super, super crazy gains. I'm going to, by the time it's on WallStreetBets, it is too late. It says Paulus Visuals. How's it going, you guys? Trust Initial Investments, AMC and GME. Jason Braun. Saw an article last night that explained the, hold on. I saw an article last night that, what did you see? Okay, I'll have to read it later. Oh, Renee the 13th. Andrew, do you believe GME will dip back down to around $40 again, or is $100 the lowest it can go before the gamma or short squeeze? I wouldn't bet on it. It's kind of like trying to bet on Bitcoin getting lower than 30,000 now, right? I wouldn't bet on GME dipping any lower than the solid resistance levels of $90 and $100. Of course, I can't give you financial advice. Let's see. We got John Wags, GME moving. GME moving. It is starting to do that little P dance that you have when you've been hodling your P all day. We got up 8% now. That's up from 5. Vincent, thank you for the super. Whole portfolio is red except GME. Meme stocks is the new hedge strategy. Honestly, it is. If you have a bunch of normal stocks that you think are going to survive the market crash, you might as well also hedge your bets with some solid GME. Almost 4,000 of you in here. Let's get some gorillas to invite our new friends. Let's get some new scissors in here as well. Smash that like button. Guys, I know you guys want to get up to 25 free stocks. I've heard that WeBull is having that offer of transferring your accounts. These are the last times I'm going to shout that out because these are good opportunities for you guys. Vincent says, yep, saw Vincent's super chat. Let's give Meatball a treat for Vincent's super chat. Here you go. And one for 800 likes. One for 900 likes. And one for 1,000 likes. It's a big one for 1,000 likes. Meatball's getting it. He's getting that bread. Let's go. Woo! Subscribe, says Greg and Nancy Spear. Thank you so much for subscribing. We are here to try and get your thoughts about GME moving to the moon. Varun Dennis sent me that he is up $4,000 today with 720 shares of GME. Good on you, apes. If you have victory porn you want to share, I am all for it. But otherwise, if you have dogs you want to share, I am all for that as well. Holy schmoly. People are talking about Airbnb right now. Sundial super low as well. Let's see. Sundial is down a whole 10%. Stop it. Cut it up. Okay, let's look at Airbnb as well. Airbnb is down, just down 1%, 178. On the daily, it seems to be down pretty significant on the daily chart. Hard to say whether or not this is going to be sustained. Let's go back to GameStop. You should add another emoji pillow. Yeah, what kind of emoji would you want to say? Okay. Guerrilla Warfare sold around 146 and made over 7K. Paperhander. Mr. Paperhander, congratulations. Now it's time to buy straight back in, baby. Not financial advice, but good job. Congrats on selling at the very, very top. Let's see. Javier Lopez. What's up, Mo? How's it going? Wicked Hustle Guy. Are you all for pictures of dongs? Do not send me even a single dong. Do not say. I have to go back and blur out all the dongs, and that is not a good time for me. I am going to show off this picture of Maximus. Oh, sorry, no, this is Turbo and Maximus. They're mechanic helper dogs. So cute. Your dogs now. So we're going to show off Turbo and Maximus. This is Maximus from Hippie Mo. How am I supposed to say this without getting demonetized? That. Very cute. That's Maximus right there. We got dogs in the chat. They help us give us good luck, so make sure to let's get some dog emojis, maybe some Doge emojis in here. Let's get some tendies emojis. Heck yeah. Just for fun. Let's get some Pog emojis too. Let's see. Rocket emoji. Ooh, that's a good idea. I should get a rocket emoji both in the member live chat as well as an emoji pillow. Brent, Riley, Nisha says, feed your puppy for me. Thank you so much. Give Meatball a big old treat for that. Appreciate it. What about double dong? No, what did I say? I don't want a single dong or a double dong or any multiple of dongs. I only want to see dogs. And I also want to see stonks. I want to see tendies. That's what I want to see. GameStop is at 131, hovering at that new level of mental barrier resistance and support. 6% up on the day. This feels good. It's been bouncing around these two levels of resistance this whole day. Better than AMC, which is currently down at the last level of resistance and support. AMC is currently down on the day. Had over 69 million volume, and AMC continues to grow, continues to have a ton of volume on its side. GME is up almost 23 million in volume. Ken Fabio, yo, oh man, you don't have to. Thank you, man, for the super. I sold some of the Sensonics earlier and bought more GME at 118. Now have 67 total. Best decision for the week. Feed the doggo. Thank you, Ken Fabio. And make sure if you need 2 more shares of GME, you get 69, and that's just a good time. Thank you, Jillian, for the super as well. Okay, we got triple dongs. No multiple of dongs will ever make me happy. Why did I say it that way? I don't want to see any dongs. Say hello to my wife, Jenny Telia. Hey, how's it going? Your husband says hello. So is that a no for a triple dong? Yes, no dongs at all. I'm having some migoren. Is the ramen of kings. Nice and dry the way. Nice and dry the way the live streamers have it. GME, come for me, still down 46%. I am still down around 40% as well. Please come for me, GME. I am waiting with open arms. I would like to average down. I would like to average down so much. I am gonna buy $1,000 of GME if you guys can get me up to 35,000 subscribers. If you guys love the meme stocks, if you guys haven't yet subscribed, now is your time. We are 3,500 subscribers away, and I think we can be able to do it before tomorrow so that I can buy it before market closes. If you guys have already commented in the community page, I am giving away an opportunity for those of you who want to do a one-on-one with me. Just tell me exactly what you guys are looking for in terms of the community rewards. Tell me that, and with your ideas, I will be able to pick a random person and give them a one-on-one at market close tomorrow. Oh, Jenny Talia, you guys, okay, for the first time I didn't get it until now. Holy moly. Oh, you guys actually got me pretty good. Jacques TV, thank you for the super, I appreciate it. Holy moly, I actually fell for it. That one time I really thought that that was someone's wife. GME is closing in on double digits up on the day, getting real exciting. $135. Its volume continues to be pretty significant. You guys see the volume is the bar charts directly underneath the candles that we see above. They're a little more faded. They're right between the RSI, which is the teal line, and the chart above, which is the price action. You guys got me good. I can't believe I just said Jenny. Now you're gonna get demonetized for Jenny now. Yeah, Jenny's gonna get me demonetized. It's actually real. Does WeBull offer fractional shares? Heck yeah, it does. It also offers you the ability to buy and sell after hours and pre-market. I think that is already a huge reason. If you take one of these, you know, put one of these into your account, boom, you have the ability to get 2 free stocks. And that's just one of the offers they're offering, up to 25 free stocks. That's a pretty good offer if you transfer your account. Let's see. We got yes from Jules. George W. from Fun Zone. Want to be a millionaire with ramen? Heck yeah. No matter how millionaire I get, I will always have this delicious Indomie mee goreng. This is a commercial now for mee goreng. Go ahead and buy yourself some mee goreng. Love mee goreng. Delicious. That's today, by the way. Damn it. Can you start enabling the VWAP on all your charts? Let me look at the indicators here in the WeBull chart. So you have the indicators on here. You can then edit indicators right there. Let's see. VWAP here. Boom. Heck yeah. That's a good suggestion. If you guys haven't watched my WAP video yet, definitely go check that out. It is one of my newest videos about data and how data is king. Data-gasm. Let's get this data going. 15-day MA, 200-day EMA, and then the VWAP. Let's go. Done. Christian Baller says, can you make a video on how to transfer your account? I want to get out of Robinhood. Ah, yes. The most requested video. I think I can help with that. Mostly it's pretty straightforward. See if you can do it yourself, because honestly, it doesn't take that much wrinkly brain power. It just takes a little bit of time. I didn't see fractional shares for GME on WeBull. You can just ask. When you press the buy button, it automatically says, would you like to buy regular shares, or would you like to put a price down instead? And Fabio is eating some ube cheesecake from Uncle Tetsu. That sounds delicious. Food is contagious. Juices Ghost says, did I say WAP video? Yes, everyone search WAP right now. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Did I do a Cardi B cover? Honestly, I might do a Cardi B cover soon, because of all the good momentum we got with this channel. It's time for me to do covers only This is going to be a covers only channel from now on. Migorin created passed away a few weeks ago? Oh no! Let's pour one out to him. This is the most delicious noodle in the entire world. So good. Oh, I can sync indicators in the multi-view setting. Thank you, I appreciate that. So I'm gonna sync indicators. I'm gonna sync time. Wow, this is pretty cool. See, we're learning from the live chat at all times. So if I just go like this, does it sync the time? Yeah. Okay, well, we tried. What brand ramen is it? It's Indomie Migorin. People are just shouting it out in the chat. I'm reading the chat right now to see what you guys are saying. Some information about how to transfer out of Robinhood. Robinhood is bad. Bad. People are asking me what kind of noodles is this. This is Migorin Indomie. Very tasty. Dylan Burgess says, did my part and subscribed. If you guys want top-notch financial content on the daily, on the regular, we are going to be providing you guys with excellent data at all times of all parts of the week, even over the weekend. We are currently only 3,500 subscribers away for me to buy $1,000 of GameStop, and I want to buy it before it squeezes, baby. If you guys make me wait until after it goes above 150, I'm going to be so mad at you. Noodles looking hella good. It's tomorrow will be easier, says Paulus Visuals, for AMC to blow up because of SSR. Don't set dates. It's all about buying the dip and holding. Honestly, it is. It's just about buying the dip and holding. Sometimes it takes the crack. The most important part of this story is that you guys, you'll never know exactly when it's time. So the more you have your notifications turned on, the more live streams you tune into, the better it will be. What is everyone talking about Ozzy? Something happened to Ozzy? I'm just gonna Google Ozzy and see what it gets me. Ozzy Osbourne, 72 years old. Seems like he's fine. Seems like he's alive. Let's see. Eli Groff says, E-Trade screwed me. I sold my AMC shares and repositioned lower. They have my average order size at 11 per share, but everything was purchased at 930 and lower. My average is 11. E-Trade, honestly, haven't had really great experiences with E-Trade because of the company I used to work for. I do have a couple of my shares stuck in E-Trade. Definitely thinking about changing that up. If you guys are just joining, hey, welcome, 3,300 of you. We are going to continue trucking along until after hours. We have a lot of price action to cover. GameStop has over 24 million volume today. We have GameStop hovering around 5% up. That's because it is trying its best. It is working on being able to push on that $130 mental barrier. It's just a little bit of a level of resistance that humans have created. At this rate, it seems like I'm about to put a real line of technical resistance here. Seems like it's having trouble crossing this level of support, and AMC on the other hand is also performing. It is down 6%. However, that is better than how low it got earlier to $7.70. So it is still up 30 cents of its lowest point today, but it is down almost 6.9%. And the only funny thing about that is at least it has 69 there. People are asking about RKT. RKT, I'm pretty sure that it is a distraction. Perhaps not maliciously a distraction, but we have seen enough data that suggests that RKT is currently just not going to be a real squeeze in the way that the meme stonks are going to be a real squeeze. Be careful of distractions in the future. We have already done the research right now. FOMO will hurt you, but be sure to keep in mind everything out there and all the data at once. Daniel Rodriguez says, please feed me, Professor. I will feed him. You guys are getting that like counter up, I assume. Hit that like button. Every like goes and feeds a hungry meatball. It's a delicious setting for meatball. There you go, buddy. Here you go. $100 for the man that can get me a nice meatball sweater. That's just right there. Just a cute little meatball sweater there. I cannot confirm whether or not this $100 is going to be real money or just prop money, but we want to give our boy the best. We are learning a new chart style, ape charts. There you go. Seriously, I'm here to make money, not hold the line, says Guerrilla Warfare. At least that gorilla is honest, right? We take those. We take those. Robinhood, due to ongoing volatility, signed securities like AMC and GME are position closing only. Is that old news or new news? Because if they're restricting buying again, I am gonna just flip. Robin the Hood, exactly. Robin the Hood. Hey Andrew, says Freelance. Good morning from New Zealand. Raspberry is my favorite crayon flavor. Hope your day goes well. What a nice comment. Keep those comments up. If you guys are here for Meatball or myself, thank you so much for supporting the show. If you want to win a free one-on-one, go ahead to the community section. I am giving away a raffle that I'm going to pick later on market close tomorrow. It's just going to be a good time, and it gives me some opportunity to think about what you guys want to see in terms of other rewards in the future for the community. Thank you for the super essential hard worker. Honestly, do you think AMC is going to squeeze? Yes. Yes, I honestly do. That's just my opinion, not financial advice. But AMC has all of the right formula data, and remember, data is king, out there. It will squeeze with a gamma squeeze most likely first, and then with a short squeeze, because the short interest rate is still above 10%, still pretty high. Alex McKinter, super excited for you to hit 35K. Glad you're keeping on strong. And please look up the mayor of Idlewild. You won't regret it. Spoilers, he is a dog. I do want to look at this dog. I think I've heard something similar about this in the future, where there is like a dog mayor. This is probably it. Because a democracy. Mayor Max II is this. He's such a good boy. Look at this dog. Hold on, let me put this down. So we are, those of you who are just joining the chat, we like to look at community dogs. Seems like this is a community dog right here as well. We have Mayor Max II is the second and current mayor of Idlewild, California. He has deputy mayors Mitzi and Mikey. The town is known for being the first to elect a dog for mayor. There you go, right? If government can be run by a dog, step it up, human mayors. Hello? Let's make sure our human mayors are good boys as well. Thank you for the super, Alice McKinter. Dislikes are from Hedgie, says Adric. How's Albert, Adric? I'm always curious about Adric's dog. Let's see. Is Dogecoin worth holding? I've always talked about Dogecoin lovingly as like a fun meme, but it does not have the same institutional support as Bitcoin, and it doesn't have the same technical chops as Bitcoin. Unfortunately, those are two big reasons to buy Bitcoin instead of Dogecoin. If you already bought Dogecoin, hey, what if it moons, you know? If you bought it like a unsubstantial amount of Dogecoin, I personally would keep it. And the other side of Bitcoin is, if you want $250 free Bitcoin, it's time to go into the pinned link in the description right here in the live chat right there. Get your naughty $250 in Bitcoin, or go in the description and get it there. It's a really easy way to be able to earn some free Bitcoin as well as earn interest on your crypto holdings, no matter what it is. Soapy Pop, you do not have to mod my chat. You can go eat. Austin Nurse says, my dog is dying right now. I'm so sorry to hear that. If you have pictures of it on Instagram, I would love to honor your dog. Send them to me on Instagram at AndrewMoMoney, and we will honor all dogs. Doesn't matter what stage of life they're in. Mark Schnitzer says, go check the Dogecoin news. If you can send me the news on either Instagram or email, that would be better. I should check my email just in case some of you are messaging me right now. Meatball, come on. Tendies, Meatball. Meatball, tendies. Tendies is his safe word. Tendies, Meatball. There you go. We got tendies for Meatball right here. So if you guys are just joining us, 3,000 of you in the chat, we had seen a huge rally on GameStop's behalf. We saw that VWAP go up like it should with all of this volume. The volume goes up and the price is going to go wild. That was a huge raise from a breakout of $120 straight up, two little ladders, and then gone up to a rejection of 147. That is huge. We love to see it. Then it started to oscillate back and forth around this $130 level of support, making it definitive that this is the new level of support between these two levels of support and resistance. This is a good feeling. Smooth Brain Ape, hello. This is good. Kaumoa the Boa, thank you. Kainoa the Boa, thank you so much for joining the membership. That means that Kainoa went down and pressed the join button, and now they have access to exclusive emojis and the option to get sometimes different tiers will get the opportunity to win a free one-on-one with us every single week. So there you go. We are here. We are in the house. Let's get this chat. The chat is already on fire, but let's get some gorillas and scissors in the chat, because we cut off all of the paper hands and now we are reaping the rewards. Think about their FOMO. Think about their FOMO right now. They are feeling bad. Thoughts on Buzz ETF? I read the article on Buzz this morning's live stream. Seems a little sus personally. Seems like it's going to be a long ride. It's a very short fall away from being a dangerous, dramatic. What word am I trying to say? When there's too much drama, there's like a scandal, right? Scandals are already starting to surround Buzz because of David Portnoy, and that's dangerous. You don't want to start off with a bad note already. Italians are fighting each other in the chat, I suppose. Ball, relax. Some water for you? Want it? Want water? Not that thirsty. He's like a real gorilla. Trey would be proud. Trey would be proud because Meatball does not drink no water. But I do. I drink my kombucha. We're seeing some scissors and gorillas in the chat. That's what we like to see. We have some DD that we collected earlier. Let's see if we can pull them up. I'm almost done with my nudes, my noodles. Speaking of nudes, we are looking at our GME may contain nudity. Hold on, let me refresh this. This is a weird post, but bear with me. May contain nudity. Click here to see not safe for work. Prepare to be demonetized. Okay, Too long didn't read. There was no news to begin with, sorry. Whether market makers are naked on calls or not, it's good for us. March 5th calls currently out of the money represent 10 million shares. Naked equals potential gamma squeeze Monday. Not naked is an even smaller float. Partially naked is potential gamma squeeze today or tomorrow. To Ganache, thank you for the super. Hey man, I'm very bullish about AMC and I have 20 call options at 40 bucks for March 19th with possible squeeze and quad witching. What's your opinion on the possible outcome? AMC is likely going to see huge price actions. $40 is very bullish of you to consider that. Well, AMC would need to rise 300%. No, actually, needs to rise like 400% in order to get there. I would be careful. You've already bought them, so I would say hold on to them tight. Don't let go. Feel good about the fact that you have put in your research, and now only time will tell. So, Tran and Meatball No Eater. Let's see. The AMC is not doing too hot. It did fall below that new line of here. It did fall below that line of $8.08, and now it is feeling like it might not be able to make it past it again. Let's cross our fingers and hope. GME is still bouncing off of that $130 line. GME is really GME's day today so far. Wicked Hustle says use nudes for noodles, but doesn't say he wants to see any multiple of dongs under triple. Seems sus. I don't want to see any multiple dongs of any number at all. I don't want to see any dongs at all. Can you sell and buy it back in the same day? Yes. There are tax implications of it, of course, but yes, you can. Has Meet Kevin replied to my email yet? No. Neither has Uncle Bruce. What's going on? Let's get this collaboration going. Mark Schnitzel says that he has sent me a message about CoinDesk. Dogecoin, Business Wire, NWA. Okay, is this what is this? NBA or NASCAR? My computer is not feeling hot right now. Half dong's okay. His dog is a Corgi Golden Retriever mix, if you remember correctly. You did remember correctly, that's right. So let's see, Dogecoin bounds onto 1,800 ATMs in the US. Oh, dang. This is some cool news. CoinFlip told CoinDesk Doge has become the symbol of small retail investor. Hold on, let me just make this happen. Okay, there we go. CoinFlip told CoinDesk Doge has become a symbol of all small retail investor. Fans of the popular canine-themed cryptocurrency Dogecoin can now make purchases at over 1,800 ATM locations in the US. Very cool. The firm's network has rapidly expanded to 451 machines in February 2020. Now 1,800. That is impressive. Well, now you heard it here. Dogecoin is accepted at ATMs. Don't know by saying that you don't want to see dongs. All of them are gonna send you one. So far, I haven't seen a lot of dongs, except for the very first few that you say I sent me. Not saying that I want to see dongs, but I'm surprised by the number of dongs I haven't seen yet. Some of you have been sending me emails, and now I am going to read that nude. The naked short video here. That's a really fun video, honestly. May contain nudes. Love your energy, brother. How's it going, Pangea Supercore? I really do appreciate that comment. Keeps my energy levels up. I'm having lunchtime energy levels are recharging right now. New to purchasing stocks and purchased 52 shares of AMC at $8.70. Is it a wise decision to purchase more of AMC right now? That's called averaging down. And that is if you want to double down on the fact that AMC will continue to go up. You can also hedge your bets by buying puts on AMC if you think it's going to go down without having to sell. And that is a tactic that, if you guys know Matt Kors, he's been doing. No one knows if the markets are going to go up or down. So those are the two options you have if you want to hedge your bet. Did I see DFV's tweet? Yeah, I did. Willy Wonka. Let's get going. Nice. BD Moy says you definitely want to see dongs. You're talking about it a lot, just begging to see them. Basically, I'm not. I really haven't. I really haven't wanted to see a dong before, so I don't want to. Can you out up a dog on good luck to close us out? Yeah, I would love to. Yeah, 35 minutes up on the day before 35 minutes until the market's closed. And now we are going to look at this final video about naked shorts. I think this is going to be too silly of a video to actually make sense, but let's see. Hey guys, we are hold on a second. Hey guys, today we're going to talk about naked shorting. And you probably have heard the definition before, but how exactly can we confirm? Well, as it turns out, we have some extra DD today that it might not matter whether or not the shorts that we are talking about in question are naked or not. If you guys are curious about what we're talking about, let us see this post. May contain nudity. All right, if you guys are ready, I mean, GameStop saw a big rally today. I'm feeling pretty bold. Let's see, not safe for work. Oh, look, it was clickbait. Too long didn't read whether market makers are naked on calls or not. It's good for us. March 5th calls currently out of the money represent 10 million shares. Naked is potential gamma squeeze. Monday closing price tomorrow would be important. Not naked is an even smaller float. And then partially naked is potential gamma squeeze today or tomorrow. So they've been waiting for a gamma squeeze yesterday, today, and tomorrow. They've seen a lot of people claiming that market makers are naked on the calls. Whenever you see someone say something like, we need to close above 150 on Friday to put the calls in the money and start a gamma squeeze, they're implying that the calls are naked all the way through expiration, that the market maker will have to go buy those shares, which will raise the price on Monday, and think the gamma squeeze will happen Wednesday through Friday of any given week as market makers progressively hedge for more calls expiring in the money, not after they expire in the money. I don't know if they're naked or not. I think there's a partial nudity right now from what I've read. Market makers are usually progressively buy shares to hedge the calls they write, as those calls look more and more like to expire in the money. Gamma, delta, blah, blah, blah. It's all Greek to me. I would be stupid to wait until after. They'd lose so much tons of money. They are market makers, not hedge funds. They were in bed last night thinking about naked market makers and decided to calculate how many shares are currently out in the out of the money calls for Friday, 3/5. Went to Yahoo and added them all up. Call open interest from strike price $125 to $800. The contracts are 100,000 and the shares are 100 times the contract, so that's 10 million shares. There are only like 69 million shares total, and that's 15% of the shares outstanding in just call options expiring tomorrow. Anyway, I don't think that it's completely naked, but it's good for us even if they're not. Either they're naked and anything in the money will push up the price up after Friday, or they're holding 10 million shares, reducing the float, and they hold through next week for all of the March 12th calls, then the next week for the March 19th calls, or they start hedging today and tomorrow and gamma squeeze all the way up to $800 by close on Friday, because there's no way to get to $800 off of this week's calls if they stay naked until after close tomorrow. Not advice, just my thoughts. And I now want to hear about your thoughts. And if it turns out that a lot of people have been trying to bet whether or not these shorts have been naked or not, it turns out it doesn't actually matter. What does that change about your perspective of the the situation that we currently have. As always, I do these kinds of videos just so that you guys have a clear perception of exactly what's going on. And I also want to note that if you guys still don't have a good idea of naked shorting, the last time that I've made a video explaining that is like a regular short where you borrow something from someone just so that you can sell it because you don't have a short of your own to sell a stock. It's like borrowing a sell from the future because you're gonna have to give it back and buy it eventually. However, a naked short is borrowing it from nobody but selling a stock you don't have anyway, also known as a counterfeit short. In that sense, if they can't find someone to borrow it from at the end of a certain period of time, then they fail to deliver, and they then have to buy it back from the market at whatever price that that the market currently has it in. So that's why the squeeze has great potential, and we currently have a lot of time on our hands to wait for the 15th. Sorry, wait for the 5th, wait for the 12th, and then the 19th. When do you guys think the squeeze is going to be? And tell me, do dates even matter? Because importantly, I've noted in the past that dates oftentimes make the entire situation muddy and just changes everyone's expectations for the worse. For now, but not for forever. Hope you guys had a nice time watching this video. Peace. Now we are going to go back to WeBull. 137, up 10%. That is good. We like it. GME is running again. Going up. Come on, baby. Big push into close. Let's go. We have only about 30 minutes left until market closes. Let me make sure I pull up one of your dogs here. We had Hippie Mo Fuga showing off his dogs. Pangea Super Courses. Can I get a shout out for my new NFT, Pangea Clouds? Only available on OpenSea.io. Sure, I have no idea what that is, but sure, give Pangea Supercore some love. I don't know what is this music? I don't know what you're selling. But there you go. His new NFT is coming out. Let's look at my dog requests. We have dogs from a whole week ago. Like I said, it's going to take a sec to be able to pull up all your dogs. We are making a new run. GameStop is hitting that 140 barrier, just smushing up against it. Partial nudity is the theme of the day. This dog is Gunner from Elliot Kang. So we have a brand new dog to grace our chat. Gunner from Elliot Kang, very cute dog. Let's look at it. Gracing our chat right here. Very cute. Boom. All 3,000 of you, we are going to ride to Valhalla at the end of the bell today. We're looking at GameStop pushing up against $140. That is a volume of 27 million and a previous close price of 124. That's why it's up 13%. That is humongous. We like the stock a ton. All right, now we have a dog called Gunner to help us give us good mojo. Love you, Andrew, says Callie Monk. Love you too, man. Or girl, or anything in between. That's a nice dog, says Kashan Kumar. Baby. Gorgeous husky, people are saying. Gunner is a very pretty husky. Look for that huge George W for GME. Big old W looking at, is that Trey's meme? Gorilla Gain, give me gorillas and scissors in the chat because we need to keep this energy level up for another 30 minutes. 10% up on GameStop, and we like to see the stock go up. If you guys missed that run up earlier, we were able to hit 147 in one single breakout. That was very cool. Like to see it, love to see it. Dog Mojo, let's go. The filter on my chat is like not working for some reason. Yes, this is Dog Mojo. If you switch it around, it's God Mojo. We're getting some God Mojo right here. Eat Showtime says, you eat like a gentleman, Andrew. I'm so proud of you. I've never expected anyone to say that about my eating habits, so I appreciate that. But I strongly disagree. I'm eating in a way that I'm trying not to look like a huge mess. Gorilla Meatball Gain. We got Gorilla, we got Bicep, we got Diamond, we got Hands, we got Bone, we got Red Crayon, Red Crayon. Let's get more scissors and gorillas in the chat. We cut out the hedgies today. We cut out the paper hands today. We are making bank today. $100 bills all day. Let's get this bread. Oh man, another knock on the 140 door. They gotta let us in. Please let us in. We got dog, we got other dog, we got GameStop. Please let us in. We've just been bouncing up and down between these two levels of support and resistance. Just 130, 140, bouncing up and down. Now it is our time to rise. Get going. Bruno says, should I invest in GME? Bruno, the answer to that is, what is your risk assessment of GME? Because the technical analysis for the risk reward of GME is that it has a lot of resistance to drop through in order to drop lower than 100. But if it does drop lower than 100 or 90, it might do a free fall down below 60. However, there is an obvious historical price of 180, which it reached last week. So that is the opportunity for you to consider, well, do I want to lose upwards of $40 plus on $140, or do I want to gain $40 plus? This is currently the middle grounds. Now, we do have research that says that there's a lot of contracts that will be in the money for Friday if we reach 150. So it right now is more about, can this stock go above 150 by tomorrow? Oh man, the vein in your forehead when you eat ramen. We are twins. Fair enough. Bong Xiong is sending me lobsters. Thank you so much for sending me all those lobsters. Whoa, our X-Reptune. That's a pretty cool pattern you got there. Oh man, Nathan, have I bought AMC yet? Have you guys subscribed to Trey's trades yet? We're trying to get Trey up to 150,000. Just spreading the love. It's because he did it for me. I'm doing it for him. But if you care about GME, then I want you to get me up to 35,000, and I'll buy $1,000 of GME right away. We are looking at some important growth, not only for the channel, but for the people inside the channel, so that we can look at more dogs like Gunner, the husky, right here. Let me see if I can hear myself. How's the quality of the stream right now, guys? My computer is like... My computer is not very happy. Thank you for all the lobsters, gorillas, and scissors. GameStop is still up at plus 8%. Not in the double digits in terms of percentage up yet, but it's still looking great. Knock knock, who is it? It's GME. Let me in. Fair enough. That is the way. This is the way. Let's go. Jean Ravi says, and make sure everyone turn off your lending stock program. Yes, turn your margin accounts into cash accounts to prevent them from lending out your shares without you even knowing about it. You can do it in Robinhood and WeBull, and then when you're done with Robinhood, go ahead and transfer over to WeBull, because Robinhood is bad. Johnny Yu says, can you give me an update on the Robinhood trial? Melvin and Roaring Kitty. It was not a trial, it was a congressional hearing. The difference between that is that there's no judge, there's just random people that you elected to represent yourselves. So if you haven't yet called that random person that you elected to represent you, you should, because the next one is on March 17th, and that we are going to be live streaming that together. So be prepared, it's going to be fun. Bruno says, should I explain? Okay, should I, how to, so he wanted to invest in GME in the long term. I explained that GME could fall to $100 and below, or if it passes above 150, it could end up getting real high, and that is because of a whole number of reasons. You have to expect whether or not GME is going to, one, gamma squeeze this weekend. A lot of the 300% up action that we've seen on GME recently is due to gamma squeezes. And ultimately, all of the shorts that are on GameStop that have not been able to cover yet might or might not cause a short squeeze. So you have to bet on two different avenues. One, short squeeze, one gamma squeeze, two short squeeze. And no matter what, I am not going to give you a yes or no definitive, because once again, this show is not about financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I should have that lower because I usually have that like here, but at this rate, I think it's time to like for me here. Not a financial advisor. Right there. Cool. People are talking. I'll subscribe and everything to Trey and you, bro. Let's do it. Bruno, I've answered your question. Show us your waifu. Meatball, can you show us your waifu, please? Where's your waifu, buddy? Let's get some scissors up for Meatball's ear floofs. He's giving us good mojo as we are in the last 20 minutes of the market open. Feels good. Feels like a strong finish. We are going to try and land the finish line here with you guys together. Quality is good. That's good. I like that. Good stream. Amazing. Crystal clear. Ray is almost at 147,000. Let's get going. Love you, bruh, says William Kreth. Love you too, man. Need an extra cooler for your laptop. Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab a cold pack. It's gonna take like 10 seconds. Why do you like to freak out so much, computer? Oh, I'm getting a replacement soon, so we will start to move away from this these shenanigans here. Woo! Matthew, what do you mean? I don't have a waifu. Just picking up these $100 bills off the ground. You know how it is. You know how it is. When I throw them, they fall onto the ground. Carlos Molina, thank you for the super. CGC partnership with Seth Rogen's company Long. I don't know anything about CGC, but I will look into it and I will do some research for you. Thank you for that super chat. I love WeBull so much, says William Kreth. William is just full of love. Love that guy. Also, where do I send dog pics? Well, you can send your dog pics to @AndrewMoMoney. This was Gunner, and Gunner has had his time in the sun. So let's find a new dog to grace our live chat with as we are about to finish up here. Market is about to finish up. GameStop is at $136. That was from a very significant run-up. That was very exciting. Let's see. That was from Elliot King. Got the real Mr. Miggs, Maddie and Lulu. Okay, so we're gonna show the real Mr. Miggs, Maddie and Lulu dog. This is Maddie and Lulu, and they're gonna grace us with their presence today. Ronan Painbringer says, I'm panicking. Never panic, first of all. It's always just money, right? You can always make back money. Never invest more than you're willing to lose. Very important. Let's see. There's like a 4-minute delay. That's okay. We'll live. Does Meatball have a lady friend? He sure looks like he's got game. Isn't he pretty? He's like just a very cute little dog. He does love to be friendly, but it is a time of COVID, and you should never risk your dog getting COVID. It does not feel good to risk your dog like that. My last super didn't show up for some reason. What's up, 18 Pizza? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Let's give Meatball a treat, a double treat for your super and your other super. 1 and 2. Thank you so much for that super. AMC crossing on MACD. Yeah, it is crossing the $8 mark. Looking like it could have a little life in it right now. Mike G, thank you for the super. Better joke. Knock knock. Who's there? 10 who? 10 D's MFs. Now let us in. Heck yeah, dude. Let's go. This is Meatball's OnlyFans? Then where is the Meatball's OnlyFans revenue? Meatball? What's the revenue share situation here? Meatball has the best life. So true. I wish I could just chill in a cubby all day. Lick, and eat some treats. Scissors, scissors, scissors. Cut those paper hands. Let's get going. Does Meatball observe social distancing? Not on purpose. He doesn't want to, but he will. Let's see. Why is Meatball always in the same place? Because there's no other space on the set for him to be in. He can't be in that box. He can't be in this box. I guess he could be in this box, but his bed is on this box. That's why he can only stay there. Why haven't you asked why aren't I ever in a different place? Right? I could be up here over on the AMC chart instead. You want that? You want me to be over here? Right? I can also be over here. But then I'm going to block the screen. That's why I'm all the way over here. Isa Vanden, thank you for the super. What price is important for GME to end at today? Today, as high as possible, but for tomorrow, the price to look at is 150. Right? If we can cross over the resistance at 140 and change right now, that would be ridiculously helpful to cross 150 tomorrow. Ryan says, I'm pretty sure when Ryan Cohen tweets a picture of crayons, we're going to go to the moon. I think so too. Makes sense. We got Mustafa Sabri, lots of scissors and rockets and gorillas in the chat. Mike McClough. I'm sorry, I keep butchering your name, but you're always in here. I love that energy. Andrew, you are the freaking man. I always love tuning into your streams for market close. Keep up the good work, dog. Also, wake up, Meatball. It's Tendy time. Meatball, you hear that? It's Tendy time. You hear that? It's Tendy time? It's Tendy time. Oh, it's Tendy time. He likes to get a nose scratch. 3,000 of you in here. I'm assuming all of you have already gotten your Meatball subs. Get your MBA degrees, the Meatball Army degree of satisfaction. We're not certifying anything. We're just satisfying. Go ahead and grab that subscribe button down below. Also grab that notification button down below. Hold on, we're giving it out for free. It's a $0 sale right now, baby. Get that so that we can have me buy $1,000 of GME when we get up to 35,000 subs. I know we can do it. I believe in you. What is the number right now? We had a 31,000 and change before, 31,600. So we have 3,400 to go. Let's get this bread, guys. Come on, let's work together. Surface Smurf says, I want a one-on-one. Can we talk data? Of course. If you guys are looking to win that community post one-on-one, let me show you how to do it. Hold on, let me get rid of this first. The way to do it is you go down to the videos. So you go and look at my channel, and you're like, ooh, that's a nice channel. But now I want to go ahead and go to the community tab. So I'm going to block this third-party app for now. Thank you for the super. Gregory Patrick Smith, can you explain AMC failed to deliver and when they will be delivered? Thanks, Mo. They can continue to pay interest for as long as they want, but they were supposed to deliver yesterday, and now they're going to be paying interest. So both of ways are going to be pretty good for us. If they cover, then the price will go up, and if they don't, then they're going to keep paying interest. So you're here on my page, you go to the community tab, you have fun here, you always chill out here. 19 hours ago, we got to 30,000. Now we're at 31,000 and change. We're feeling good, good energy. We also have this poll. What's a good community reward, guys? By the way, I am going to randomly pick someone in the comments section of this post to get a one-on-one with me. So shout out your ideas, like signed picture of Meatball in the comment section. So far, we only have 123 comments, right? What I'm gonna do, if you guys play D&D, I'm gonna roll 2 dice. It's gonna be D123 or however many comments there are, and I'm gonna roll it with disadvantage so that the people who commented earlier are gonna have a better chance of winning this one-on-one. I'm gonna do it at market close tomorrow. If you guys want, go ahead and go to the community post. Continue to interact. Engagement is what we care about here at Andrew Mo Money and Meatball headquarters. Kainoa the Boa. We got Moneyball and Tendy emojis all day. Let's go. Mr. Manx has messaged you a picture of my dog on Instagram. Check out Ragnar. That's a really good name for a dog. Maybe Ragnar can chill with us until the... hold on. Where is Ragnar? What is your Instagram handle name? Because I would like to show Ragnar. We got Sausage Dog Bentley. Sausage Dog Bentley from like a few hours ago. I'm gonna show your dog now. Thanks for the entertaining coverage of GME and AMC. I always listen while I work. Muck Bro. So this is Muck Bro sending me a picture of Bentley. Pretty dark, it's kind of hard to see. So I'm gonna pick this picture. That's Bentley right there, so cute. And yeah, if you want me to show your dog at closing hours to give everyone else good luck, just go ahead and send it over to me at Andrew Mo Money on Instagram. There we go. Bentley, give us good luck, please. Someone said I skipped their super chat. Haley Polis. When did I, oh, there it is. Prediction for GME after hours if it closes above 135. Thank you for reminding me. So that is if it closes above 135 isn't anything. It's not a real level of support or resistance. So what we're actually looking for is if it was going to close closer to 130 or 140. So if we can get above 140, that is a solid level of resistance and support that we can then possibly bounce off from in the beginning of pre-market or perhaps at the end of after hours. Unfortunately, if it does close closer to 130, then we're going to have to do this whole shenanigan again of trying to rally and get closer to 140. So 135 doesn't mean anything as of right now, but 140 does. So $5 means a lot of difference. Let's see. Koi Palace wants me to check out their dog. I know, but as of right now, we are gonna have to do dog at a time. Dog at a time. Everyone's dog will have their time in the sun. Why did we jump to 145? Well, the markets are volatile, 1. And 2, Ryan Cohen tweets, his ice cream tweet caused GameStop to rally last time, and now his PetSmart tweet seems to have caused GameStop to rally again. Could it really be just Ryan Cohen? Could it be easily that explained? Who knows, but I will come out with some more DD if we do see some new research come out about what's going on with GME and why these happen. I will say, if he continues to tweet, the SEC is going to get involved. Come on, guys. Let's get some straight up dollar bills in the chat here. Let's get some straight dollar tendies in the chat, guys. Come on, go in the live chat and give us the gorillas and scissors that we care about. We are cutting these paper hands off. They are gonna feel the wrath of our FOMO as markets have only how much longer? Only 7 minutes until market closes. You guys better be prepared to chant your heads off. Do we chant on this channel? Now we do. We're gonna go like 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a good chant right there. Andrew, what do I think about storing BTC and BlockFi? You earn 6% for storing them. Too good to be true? No, they're just a company looking for market share, and you can provide it to them and get 6% APY. So if you did want to get that BlockFi link, it is It is right up here. I'm circling it with my mouse in the live chat, or you can go grab it in the description down below. Get $250 on Bitcoin. It's a good time. It's a good time. Let us look at a lucky dog that gets to be seen. So Bentley gets his time in the sun. I'm going to go down to like a week ago. This is Darwin. He's in since January for 10 shares at 190. Showing your dog now. So that's Darwin right there. Super cute. Let's keep it for the last minute luck that we're gonna have. We're gonna have luck here. We like the stock. Here we go. Scissors in the chat. Don't run with scissors, guys. Don't run with scissors. But today we are holding. We are holding. Oh, here we go. Monkey on IG from Miss M Howie 76. You're the man. Been lurking for weeks. Thank you for that, Super Matt. Mr. Darwin. We are gonna have to leave you for now because we gotta go to Matt Howard's Instagram, and we're gonna have to message. Okay, what the heck? Matt Howard. M Howie. I don't like how Instagram doesn't work. Hello, can I see? And Howie, accept my request to follow you, and then I will look at your dogs. Thank you for the opportunity to look at some sick dogs. Let's go. Okay, 132. We are looking at 5 minutes until that market closes. Let us get these subs up so that I can buy more GME. 3,400 more subscribers and I buy $1,000 of GME, and that is not a joke. This is not a dead cat. We do not serve dead cats at this Arby's. Darwin says, oh, don't X me out. I'm the dog. Hello, Darwin. Darwin is back at it. Let's give Darwin his time until Mr. Matt allows me to go. Oh, Darwin, your dog is like missing now. Was it a disappearing chat? It's like not even here anymore. Here it is. Okay, we're gonna have Darwin until Matt accepts my request to follow him. Lord Weird is in the chat. How's it going? Thank you for joining for market close. 4 more minutes. We got those scissors. Let's get going. Darwin is back in the house. Looking for Matt to give me the approved. Oh, Matt just approved me. Darwin, thank you for chilling with us. I want to give you another minute in the sun, and then Matt is gonna be the dog that carries us into after hours. Markets are about to close, guys. Get your fat stacks ready. Get your fat stacks ready right here. Money, money, money. We are ready to go. Cannot stop the train. God, I love throwing money. It's such a fun thing to do. We have Wing Chris Wing. Hey, what are the most important numbers and why can we find them? Short fee utilization, short volume amount of shares shorted. You can change all of that over here on games on WeBull over here. You can change all of these and just make whatever one you think is the most important on here. I might actually customize over here one of these days. Naruto D Sunny is cutting up those papers. Let's get going. Okay, we're about 2 minutes away. Darwin says, such a coincidence that I come into the stream. I heard my name first time ever watching you. What's up, Darwin? That can't be it. Oh, you're the dog. Oh, you were pretending to be the dog. You scared me. I was like, how is the dog in the chat? That got me scared. All right, Matt, I can see your Instagram page now, hopefully. And now I'm going to look at our messages. And then you sent me a disappearing message, Matt. Quick, send as attachment quickly. I can't look at disappearing messages. We got almost 3,000 of you here. We got yes, Monkey the dog. Finally, yes, Monkey. Yes, we have a dog to carry us into after hours. Heck yeah, Monkey. Give us the power we need. We are going 2 minutes until the day is up. We are about to go. Oh, man. Important. Make sure that it stays above $150 tomorrow. Yes, we do. Hold on. Okay, don't spam the chat, ideally. Wow, me like instant gratification, Jillian Marchioli. People are impatient to see their loved dogs onto the chat, but we're not impatient here. We're looking at Monkey the dog here, giving us some crazy mad good luck as GameStop is closing. It is up 6.5%, 31 million volume today alone. Crazy, crazy good. We have some pretty darn important swings for AMC as well, currently at 805, just hovering underneath that level of support and resistance. Is Mo Money, Andrew Mo Money, my Twitter? Yes, it is. I'm Andrew Mo Money everywhere. Monkey, says Nintendo Capri Sun. Monkey, monkey, let's go. Power of 3 will set you free. 3 mods in the house. Yes, get those mod money. Get Andrew Mod Money. That is my new username. 1 more minute left on the clock. We are about to count down. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that was my practice countdown because we're not quite done yet. GameStop is just touching that. The edge of 131. That's still 6% up. One more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And even though WeBull isn't reflecting it, yeah, there we go. Now it's after hours. We are done, ladies and gentlemen. Take your tendies and go home. Amazing progress. That's up 5% on the day before, and now 6% today. GameStop stopped with a excellent growth up today. It did see even higher highs earlier at 147. That's okay. We stopped at a very nice place. AMC down 6% on the day. That's okay. Just makes it easier for me to buy more when we get trades up to 150,000 subscribers. Let's do this. Let's get this bread. Lord Weir says, keep stream on, but just here on a 10-minute break from work. Yeah, we're going to go into after hours and read a little bit about the information that we need to understand. GME, great day. A lot of DD is saying that GME needs to close at $150 and plus, so that a lot of these contracts are in the money at the end of the day. Oh, man, good job, y'all. Wallace, the mods are talking to each other. Wallace Frey, hope work is going well, man. I hope so as well. Love that. Hold on, I almost missed your comment about comments. I like meta comments. Love that you commentate AGME while you're live. Can't check my stocks as much as I would like to during the day at work, so I appreciate it. Ran to my phone earlier when you said GME was rocketing. Thank you, Jefferson Chap. That means a lot to me. We are here to give you guys the best information, the most up-to-date information. Thank you, Monkey, for chilling with us. And giving us the good vibes. Jacqueline Lim says, I've been waiting for my doggo to be featured. You know what? At this rate, market has closed. Let's look at Jacqueline's doggo. Jacqueline, let's give you your doggo a chance to exist in the sun. Okay, let's message each other. There it is. Mau Mau. He's 15 years old. Oh, Mau Mau. So cute. I'm gonna send you that message. Streaming your dog now. This is Mau Mau. Such an adorable little doggy. So sweet. My laptop is covered in hundreds. If you guys are wondering what all of this prop cash is for, it's just a little bit of a preview of some data visualization. We want to be able to see a couple of the important numbers that we have seen in the past few days. So we have some fresh paper here. Almost fell into Meatball's water bowl, but we managed to avoid that from happening. Oh man, here we go. Let's see, why is WeBull's price lower than TDA? WeBull has been wrong before, so it could be WeBull's fault or it could be TDA's fault. Depends on some async issues. It'll be synced soon. Wallace Frey says, I work for myself, so not bad, but going to fire myself in 2 hours until tomorrow. Glad that Glad that you are getting rid of some dead weight, Wallace. Getting rid of overhead is never easy, so tell us how well you take it when you fire yourself. Oh man, Jeremy Harris says, saw you on Matt Kors, good stuff. I subbed, thank you so much, Moon Gain. Let's get some moons in the chat for Matt's channel, Moon Gain, all the way up here. I like Matt Kors too, says Matthew Curry. I am very, very partial to Matt Kors. I think I missed a super chat. JL, when you finally get your GME portfolio green, I want to hear you yell the F word loud, because who cares at that? One video gets demonetized at that point. Fair enough. Thank you, JL. I appreciate it. And I think we're talking about modding you soon. After you get modded, I think I'm just gonna stop taking mod applications for a while, because 4 mods is a good number. Kenny Yu, thank you for joining as a member. You just got your MBA certificate. It's not a certificate of certification. It is a certificate of satisfaction. So we are always striving to satisfy. This means that he now has an opportunity to get free one-on-ones with Meatball and Andrew on a weekly basis. So if you guys are thinking about joining the club, go ahead and press that join button down below, right next to the subscribe button. Okay, people are talking about SKT and Neo. I did have a DD about SKT I wanted to read, so let's do an SKT. Where's that SKT? Oh, here it is. SKT DD done quickly and deeply. So those of you who are who would like to chill with the chat, even in after hours, let's give SKT a shot. Mo money. Let's get some moons for the Moon Gain. Here we go. Matthew Waldron switched over from him like I do every day. Welcome, Moon Gain. I think Matt just finished his live stream. If that's true, welcome, welcome. I always stay a little bit later for after hours, because there's just so much interesting stuff to cover still. There's still so much hype that we have yet to fully comprehend. So moons, we see the moons in the Moon Gain. Heck yeah, let's go. Wait for a cool collab between me and Matt coming up in the near future. Andrew Money plus Matt plus Max equals trifecta. Yes, you should just say it should be Mo plus Meatball plus Matt plus Max. That is the that it is. Here from Moon Gain says the J plus, love seeing you on Matt's stream and gave a pat on me. Give a pat to Meatball for us. Here you go, Meatball. Here you go. This is from the J plus 1. It's a cute little pat for Meatball right there. Okay, SKT just came from Max. Let's have money on our mind. That's actually a start of a fun thing. SKT DD done quickly and deeply. Let's see, let's start here. Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're going to talk about SKT quickly and deeply. If you guys like fast briefs, we are going to keep it as simple as possible, because we care about you. We are going to cover this article done here. SKT done quickly and deeply. SKT, or Tanger Factory Outlet Centers Inc. is a real estate investment trust, or an REIT, and one of the largest owners and operators of outlet centers in the United States and Canada. And right now you're looking at GME on the top here. I do want to be able to switch that off so that we can see some SKT briefly, and then we're going to go back. Tanger Factory. So it is down 3% on the day, had a significant amount of volume, 66 million, and had a high of 22, which would have made it green, but a low of 16. So SKT owns, hold on a second. It is the only publicly traded pure play for outlet centers. The founder, Stanley K. Tanger, entered the outlet business in 1981, and the company was taken public in June 1993. SKT owns or has ownership interest in a portfolio of 40 upscale outlet shopping centers totaling 14.4 million square feet, located in 21 states and in Canada. Its properties are leased to over 3,100 stores and 510 different brand name companies. Its outlet centers range in size from 82,000 to nearly 750,000 square feet. Outlet centers are generally operated by manufacturers and brand name retailers and sell branded products, but specifically made for the outlet. You know, this is actually very boring. I think I liked where this was started from, and now I am getting bored. SKT seems like, let's just read the last one. Annual tenant sales per square foot peaked at $400 in 2015. So it seems like SKT has some good things going for it. However, remember, it is a mall, so take that with a grain of salt. Malls are likely not going to be at full force until the pandemic is actually fully over. And if you take states like Texas that has less than a 10% vaccination rate, it's not likely going to be over soon. Okay, let's go back to GME. GME, thank you. Peace. Peace, GME. All right, as I say, we are going to make GME happen here. You guys notice that my computer is just not happy right now. GME, thank you. Okay. Whew, phew. REIT pronounced REIT. Oh, thank you. You used to be a dev in the industry. I give props to those who give news. You and Trey do. Y'all don't deserve to be punching bags of other dim patients. Keep it up. Y'all are the best. Thank you. And even says thanks. I try. Oh wow, it's perfect. Perfect name. Mo Matt Balls. Yeah, that's good. That's a good brand, I think. Mo Matt Balls. There you go. Snap Snap says Exol001. Are you a brand new member? Welcome. Haven't gotten a chance to shout you out yet. Colton Brown says, just booked my one-on-one with Andrew. You all need to as well. Yeah, Colton Brown joined the highest tier membership. It's Meatball, the space legend, gets a regular one-on-one with me. If you guys want that to happen, right now it is at a very affordable price. Go down into the join and check it out there. Okay. People are talking about Sense Sonic. Sense is going on after market run. Okay, well, we have to go check it out now. Sense Sonics, last time we checked, it was down on the day, down 15% on the day. Seems like it's up 10%, almost making up. Wonder if it's like irrational behavior during the day and now the market is realizing its mistake. Very strange to see up almost 11 to 12% on the after hours. Pretty darn volatile behavior, especially with a lot less volume. Interesting. Okay, yes, Sense currently equals I see dead people. Eduardo says, question of high importance. If Meatball eats a meatball, is he considered a cannibal? Yes. 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 What was your prediction for GME? I am predicting that GME is going to feel pretty good moving into tomorrow. It stayed above a new level of resistance at $130. It had pretty significant volume today, almost 32 million, and it made sure that it didn't dip lower than 100. That was what I was afraid of, if it would dip lower than 100 today. Only went to 115 and had a serious new high of 147. Seems like it is on track to beat 150 tomorrow, which means tomorrow is going to be one of the most exciting days for GameStop. It really is. How long do you think SLGG has dipped? SLGG is on a 2-day bender. It is up. It was up like 30% the day before. It is up like 40% today. Yeah, SLGG is up 69% on the day. Nice. Okay, that's impressive. Squeezing price. I would say that SLGG is likely going to be a runaway train at this rate. It's kind of like Rocket, right? Don't get distracted. Very scary to be able to be on the wrong side of that runaway stock. Let's see. Do not wake up Meatball the Cannibal. GME took months. It's taking months. It's currently still taking time, right? And if you can imagine it. All of those of you who were laughed at by your parents, make some noise, including me. Woo! Was told the GME was a bust, and I'm glad I had these diamond hands to speak for myself. Yes. Yes, Y is asking about AMC shares. The two conditions I'm buying $1,000 of AMC is that one, we get me up above 30,000 subs, which you guys got me yesterday, and two, we get Trey up to 150,000 subs, which he is only 3,000 subs away from. Both of us are 3,000 subs away from me buying $1,000 of GME as well. So I'll be buying both $1,000 of AMC and $1,000 of GME, but we need that subscriber count to go up. So if you guys want to do something good today, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell button so that you are notified of every single live stream, and just keep in mind that we are here doing research and doing technical analyses for you on a regular basis entirely for free. This is gonna be a relationship that we have for a long time, so I hope you're strapped in and ready to get to the moon. Let's go. Oh boy. Cohen tweeted a frog yesterday. If you follow the research behind it, that's the logo for SLGG. I did. If you guys were in the live stream in the after hours yesterday, I did cover that frog, and I did not come to the same conclusion. But it is a very funny conspiracy theory. Because the ice cream cone also is for McDonald's, and the lady from the frog company also worked at McDonald's. So there you go. It's like SLGG is meant to be. No? Just me? Crazy? Yeah, it is a little crazy. Stock markets with Bruce. Oh man, I need to talk with Uncle Bruce. It's a good time to be able to make sure that Uncle Bruce, if you guys do go on his live chats, shout me out. He already mentioned that he is interested in doing a live stream together, and we need that stock symposium to continue going. I think someone said, I think someone just said, Michael Lee says my dad still doesn't believe. Neither does my dad. Just sub, says Kashan Kumar. You will be an AMC ape, Andrew Mo. Ape money. Thank you, Kashan, for subscribing. He just got his meatball sub. If you guys are considering it too, my ratio is pretty good actually. It's 30% not subscribed and then 60% not subscribed. For a long time, when I was underneath 2,000 subscribers, that ratio was like 80% subscribed. So let's get back to that 80%, guys. Those of you who aren't subscribed, you guys are just going to miss out on the next live stream. So you do want to be able to make sure your notifications are on. Turn on that bell button. Andrew Gothrow, thank you so much for joining as a member. He just got his MBA certificate of satisfaction. We are aiming to satisfy you, and I thank you. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. GME is offsetting all my other losses. That's a good feeling when your meme stonk is the only one that is offsetting your other losses. We got Steven Christopher Heinrich with a super. Talk about Plaid, please. I got 14 shares for 21,000. Okay, we can talk about Plaid real quick. Sensonic seems to have sold off its growth. It was up almost 12% after hours, and now it is back down. That's what happens sometimes. What is Plaid's ticker symbol? Just tell me what Plaid's ticker symbol is, and I will look into it. Ooh, SLGG went up 180% in the last week. Where do you find these stocks? The easiest way to find out stocks a day or two before they explode is to make sure that you tune into each of these live streams, because we are covering live stock action and price action of these hard to find like research by yourself, right? It's impossible to research this by yourself, which is why if you keep tuning in, you're gonna find exactly the right info that you're looking for here. Is there no volume at AMC because we are all holding? Yeah, very likely. The amount of action in AMC trying to deliver 14 million shares would have caused a ton of volume, but they decided not to deliver, or perhaps they were forced not to deliver. We will be able to learn a little bit more about that story in a couple of coming weeks. Oh, man. It's a war, says Matthew Curry. Our forefathers fought in real trenches and went through Valley Forge for months and years. We have it easy. Came from Matt's channel. What's going on, the AR guy? Love that you guys are part of the NBA as well as the Moon Gang. Gotta love Matt. Moon Gang Central all day, every day. He just streamed for 7 hours straight, which means big snaps. Go ahead, show the live chat some moons, some scissors for cutting up those paper hands, and some gorillas, because we are reaching Avengers Endgame levels of We're reaching Avenger Endgame's level of collaboration right now. Thanks for answering, says Cass Klein. Of course. Deborah says, I was on Uncle Bruce earlier today, left a comment on how over on your channel a lot of people had good things to say and that it would be great for him to do a live chat with you. Thank you so much, Deborah. If you guys are just like Deborah, we want the stock symposium to happen. Go ahead and tell Uncle Bruce we want to do a collab. AR guy, hey brother, what's going on, man? Karan Robert says, get Matt on soon, and Meatball and Mo Money. Yeah, I would love to get Matt Kors on the show. Santa Fe Mike, when you mention Meatball, we can see over your shoulder, and most of the time Meatball will open his eyes, then slowly close them again. Fun to watch. Best regards from Texas. Thank you, Santa Fe Mike 99. I'm gonna give Meatball a treat just for that. Yes, he knows his name. He knows his name. That wasn't his original name. I adopted him almost 4 years ago on Clear the Shelters Day. And it's been a wild ride ever since. And now he knows that Meatball is the name. Meatball. There he is. How's it going, buddy? A little scratch. Little head scratch for you. Jillian says, love to get Wolf of Wall Street over here with you. I think Jordan loves the stock. Is that a YouTuber? I'd love to look at him. He probably has a hard time SEOing because the Wolf of Wall Street is another thing entirely. Essential Hard Worker says, did you look into if it's true hedge funds will be forced to purchase AMC? What part of that story? Because if those 14 million shorts fail to deliver, yeah, eventually they're gonna have to cover and buy AMC one way or another. Big dream, big shot. Thoughts on Buzz ETF? It seems like just a way to milk us apes and our smooth brains. This is something we should be rejecting or dive in. Jim Cramer is on Buzz with Portnoy. Portnoy is giving me big sus vibes. Seems like this is every data scientist's wet dream. At the same time, every data scientist's nightmare. Talking about sentiment tracking and volume analysis, and it's just a undergraduate project gone wrong, in my opinion. Likely going to blow up in a scandal soon. I don't want to be a naysayer and be wrong in the future, so I'm just going to say be cautious. Be incredibly cautious. People talking about what's a data science perspective on the parabolic rise of GameStop. Pretty simple to understand. We were attacked by hedge funds shorting the heck out of GameStop when we thought we were at the strongest point. We had a lot of paper hands jump on that were just looking to make a quick buck. People who didn't believe in it. If you were at the 250 plus gain and then you sold, you're gonna feel real bad right now as GameStop is about to go back up. So at this point in time, it really is about getting those scissors in the chat, cutting up and getting the paper hands out of here. Stephen Christopher Heinrich, another super, thank you so much. Visa was going to buy them for 5B, but DOJ shut it down. Will go public at around 4,600. This is about Plaid. Is that right? What is the ticker symbol on Plaid so I can look at it? Portnoy freaks me out. He's sneaky, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, I agree. Let's see. Thanks. It really does feel sketchy. My pleasure. I'm not saying it's all bad. I'm just saying that I'm pretty sussed out right now. Thanks, I try. I moved to Los Angeles from Kentucky and I just started my new life watching you and Trey. Must say it's a good start. Ignore the haters. You both have helped me make it living here in college. Thank you. I appreciate it. You really don't have to say it was due to me and Trey, because if we take the glory of you guys making some money on the side and we refuse the blame when people get burned by these very dangerous, risky bets, right? They're not Wall Street safe investments. They're Wall Street bets. At the end of the day, we need to have it both ways, right? Don't take our financial advice. We are not financial advisors. We're just here to give you guys news that you can then use to learn more about stocks in general. This is the most important thing that I can say. I really do like the fact that you have included us in your life, and let's keep getting this bread together, huh? Let's do this. Oh man, how strong is the actual price in after hours? Does it hold when market open? So I was looking at Sensonics. Let's look back at GameStop. Currently, it seems to be hovering exactly where it closed. I can't say the same for AMC, though. AMC is back down to $7.80. Honestly, getting super attractive for me to buy after hours. Yes, I do have that capability because I have WeBull. Yeah, you guys just have to get Trey up there. If you guys can get Trey up a little higher, we are going to be able to do some real good business and buy some AMC as we speak. I'm glad that those of you who are still chilling with us, we are going to just talk a little bit more about stonks, and then we're going to start wrapping up around here. Another super Steven Christopher Heinrich says no ticker pre-IPO. Gotcha. Okay. Well, in that case, I am just going to do some research in that sense and look at it in a little bit later. I think that can make a whole video by itself. That would be really interesting. John Hammond, my stocks are being transferred to WeBull. Will be in limbo. What should I do if AMC moons while in this state? Well, that is the question of what happened when Volkswagen mooned. Of course, that isn't a comparable analogy, but it does give you a sense of how long a moon lasts, and it's likely going to last for a couple of days in a row. Don't take it directly from me. This is just a hypothesis, but you'll likely still have the chance to sell. Even at a week after Volkswagen squeezed, they were still at 80% of the highest high. Okay. Dude, why don't you stream full time? I'd have you on while I work all day. That's what I'm working on. That's why you guys have the standby animation so that I can take breaks throughout the day. I am working on being able to stream all day, especially during market open. So if you guys like the fact that you guys are getting updates all day, smash that like button so that more apes know about this process. What I'm gonna do is I am going to look at my schedule for tomorrow. It looks pretty clear. I am gonna try and stream all day tomorrow with breaks. All I ask is you guys promise me to stay on the live stream even if the break takes 10-15 minutes. That's what will make me incentivized to continue streaming all day. There you go. Ooh, oh my goodness. Yeah, what's up with AMC, says Ken. I keep buying more during the dip to average down in hopes of a squeeze. Yeah. I do not mind the price dipping a little lower as I'm about to get my hands diamond jumping in on the AMC train with $1,000 buy soon. Scott Semel says about 100,000 options in the money for AMC right now, expiring tomorrow. They are already failing to deliver last week's. What do you think of this? Also, another 50K for $9 price in the money tomorrow. It's important to note that AMC is a bit of a difficult to characterize right now because of so many things going in AMC's positive direction and almost nothing in terms of newsworthy technical analysis going for GameStop. It's weird that the positions are switched entirely. So this is tricky. I am pretty bullish on both of these, even if AMC is seeing a fall. I guess it's because I'm not directly in yet, and I cannot wait to get my $1,000 of AMC at the discount, buying the dip. Frank Mansion, that's a hard decision to stream all day. Matt streams all day long with others. It's going to be hard to pull away from the other crowds. Love the show, buddy. Hey, I appreciate that. You guys don't have to choose. You guys can just start with 2 different devices. Let's go. You guys should do a podcast style every day. Trey, Max, Matt, Andrew, Mo, Money. Let's do it. The quadruple witches, the 4 horsemen. Let's go. Yeah, Andrew will follow me to the little boys' room. That'll give Meatball a chance to take breaks as well. Let's see. Oh, hello, Yuki. Yuki is back with another super. Thank you so much. Am I personally betting on the federal legalization, decriminalization of cannabis during the Biden administration? The likelihood for that catalyst event? Yeah, if you guys are vested in cannabis right now, it does seem like a pretty sweet bet at a discount that Joe Biden will legalize cannabis all throughout the nation. Personally, I think that there is a good chance of that happening, and the catalyst beyond that, right now, all of that rumor of cannabis sector going crazy these last few weeks, it was rightfully so that it would fall back down because there hasn't been any real news about Joe Biden doing exactly what what other people have said that he would do. So until that happens, be careful. Do not get burned by cannabis. And that is not financial advice. Okay. All in on the Force Horsemen. Let's go. Frank Mannion says, I have 4 screens in my office that run 24/7. Andrew, Max, Matt, and Trey. It's confusing, but worth it. I love that. Love that. We are, all, a rising tide, more financial education, more people excited about data raises all ships. It's really important to be able to get as many data nerds, data geeks, data gasm folks into this room at once, and that's why the Stonk Symposium coming up is going to be really cool. Nothing is set in stone yet, but I would be super excited to have Uncle Bruce and Matt and Max and Trey in the same room. Yuki Watanabe says, thanks for that reply, man. Of course, I appreciate your super. Let's see. We should live stream with Matt. Something might happen this weekend. We text each other back and forth, so Matt and I are in talks of getting a real collaboration on his channel sometime this weekend. Hold on. Dantel says, is there a chance that the hedge funds didn't cover anything and there could not only be the moon but the sun? I like how Dantel said the sun instead. Usually people say Pluto, but I think sun is a pretty good analogy too. It's just going to be a scorching ray of hot heat positivity, and we are all going to bask in the power of GameStop and AMC. It is possible that they haven't covered nearly as much as they've led on to be, but of course the FINRA report is telling of itself that the percent went from 78.6 from the 2 weeks prior report, and then the report that came out last week was only at 60 for GME, of course. Colton Brown, you already are a space legend, but he gave another super. Just booked his one-on-one with Andrew. Everyone needs to join and get Mo knowledge. He is trying to tell you that he is a space legend, which means he pressed down and the join button right next to the subscribe button, and that means that he now gets regular one-on-ones with me just to talk about whatever, to throw some money around. You guys see this? Bam! This is all fake. Fake money, but now I feel like Bruce Wayne. He always holds like a couple hundreds in his videos, and now I can finally start doing the same. I'm excited. Oh, I want the sun. Let's go. Please react to Peaceful Piranha. It's an ad before my live stream, and it's a rap. I gotta look that up. I've never seen that ad yet. I see a lot of Crypto.com ads before my streams. Oh man, can't believe at this time 2 months ago I wasn't even monetized. Oh, hold on, wait. At this time 1 month ago I just got monetized. I'm about to reach my monetization monthversary like tomorrow. Basically, I started getting monetized on the 5th. So yeah, that's crazy. Crazy. Please react to the Peaceful Piranha. I don't think I can, it's probably gonna be copyrighted sound, so I don't think I can show it. Yeah, I feel like the sun will pay more. Yuki Watanabe, it's a very volatile industry. Read up on dead cannabis companies. Be careful about cannabis for sure, although where there is danger, there's also big opportunity. Hint, hint, GameStop, AMC, hint, hint. Frank Mannion, if we have a one-on-one, can you give me advice about my wife's boyfriend? Yeah, 100%. I can tell you how to avoid him. I can tell you how to ask him to let you out of the shed. I can. Oh man, that meme is really good. That's a good meme. Will I bring Josh back next couple of weeks? That is entirely up to him. He is a friend of the show. He's welcome back anytime. We're talking about Hey It's Pixel. He is a German lawyer that has done a ton of great research. You guys are probably seeing I upload his videos sprinkled in every day because he's answering a lot of great questions leading up to March 19th, which is where he predicted the squeeze will be roughly around. Dates are dangerous, like I said before, so that's why right now we are not pushing March 19th as hard as we used to, because usually that gets people riled up and that ends up hurting the squeeze later on. 34,000 playbacks in this video. You guys are bringing this stream to the moon. If you guys haven't yet already, get your meatball sub down below. We are trying to get me to buy an extra $1,000 in GME, and once we hit that 35,000 subscriber count, we are gonna buy $1,000. We are getting close. You guys are probably up to 31,900. We just need 3,100 more subs. Let's go. How are we celebrating that 1 month monetization mark? I'm going to celebrate it exactly like this. I put out a poll earlier on the community tab. If you guys aren't aware of what that is, let me just show you. So we have, let me do reading mode. Cool. So we have the Andrew Mo Money website right here. You can go down to playlist, community, membership. Oh, community is the one we're looking for. You go down to community and you can see posts that I've drawn before. 19 hours ago, we had 30,000 subs. We just got 2,000 more. It's a slow day compared to the day on Trey's channel where we got 5,000 subs in one day. But then this is the community post that is asking you guys what is a good community a reward. By the way, I'm also going to randomly pick someone in the comment section of this post to get a one-on-one with me. So shout out your ideas, like sign picture of meatball in the comment section below. Only 131 comments. Each of these comments has an equal chance. Don't spam the comments, of course, but each of these comments will be rolled into a random number generator. I'm gonna roll 2 dice. It's gonna have disadvantage to favor people who have commented earlier, and then we are gonna give them a free one-on-one. That's how we're gonna celebrate my month-versary of my monetization. Giveaways, that's what we like. That's what we like. So go ahead and go over to the community tab. There's also tons of other polls. You guys can even check where you guys are what you guys want to see. If I get to 30,000, I'm gonna buy $1,000 of AMC. My wife's boyfriend might let me use my computer today. Welcome to the gang. You also can see the number of people that are from Trey's Trades versus Matt Kors versus Bruce Wayne versus an entirely different or Max Mayer. What's going on? What do you look forward to? You can tell what people are looking forward to. 14% of you like stonks generally, but I've a couple of other people like GME and AMC specifically. That's fair. We like the stonk. And just 4 days ago, we were down at 20,000 subs. Anyway, that's a brief history of Andrew. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That is stonk worthy to be able to check out on the community tab, which you guys should constantly look through because we got some cool giveaways that are happening on that from time to time. We have a new member. We got Mel Michelle. Welcome to the membership. She got her MBA, her certificate of satisfaction. We are always looking to satisfy. You guys should also get your MBAs by joining the join button right next to the subscribe button. It helps support the show. It means a lot. Let's see. Lol, just realized that Ryan Cohen's tweet is actually a commercial. At this scene, the dog says, "I like your shorts." Is that real? Wow, the PetSmart commercial where a dog says, "I like your shorts." I guess these guys are master classes of how to tweet cryptically and cause squeezes. The SEC is on its way. SEC is on its way. Playtime music compilations. Boop the snoot, Andrew, please. Of course. Boop. Licking his snoot right now. Oh, he's so cute. My old house says, "I now spend more time with my family, more time with you every day than my family." They are okay with that. I thought you were gonna say you spend more time with your family now because of me. That would have also made me happy. Let's see. Sleeping is important. Thanks for the help, bro. Of course. Let's see. Why do people say stonks on Anonymous is asking? Stonks is a misspelling of the word stocks. And the more I explain it, the less funny it's going to be. So that's as much as I'm going to say. AMR Suarez, thank you so much for the super. I appreciate it. Let's see. Why is AMC at only 8? It's actually lower than 8. It's at $7.82 after hours. And that is because people can still trade after hours. It ends up being like who gets to trade and who doesn't. People who have WeBull do get to trade. Cecilio Navarro says, I have more views than Bruce Wang. Bruce Wang gang, if you guys represent him in the house, he's a cool guy. We had an opportunity to get this channel going because he was so kind and generous with his time, and I was able to get on his channel too. So Wang gang in the house, let's get going. My old house says, I'll get my family to join your channel too. Yeah, then you can spend more time with your family. See, there you go. I love throwing money. This is one of my favorite things to do. Look at that. It's fun. It really feels like money too. For motion picture use only, in you we trust. Nice. It does have the old Benji Frank on them though. Look at that. Almost looks real. Let's see. There's just Google stonks. There's an old music video. Oh, really? So, Ryan says, dongs? No, no dongs. Do not send me a single dong. Tenosa says, don't want to be a troll, but your website says 6 figures, but you have a roommate. Let me explain to you what it means to live in California. 6-figure salary is the poverty level at a family of 2. Making 100,000 is the poverty level here in California. So especially in the Bay Area, rent is as high as like $5,000-6,000 for a 2-bedroom. Even on the median is going to be like $4,000. So yeah, you might be making 6 figures, but you definitely don't want to be paying like $4,000 out of pocket. If you add that up, that's already like $50,000 a year. Like how much money are you gonna be saving even if you make 6 figures? So that's if you want to hear more about lifestyle about California, I will be happy to tell you. Can't you use different business logos in your square while on your break and make more money? That's a good idea. Would you guys want to? People are gonna start to call me a sellout though. But Mel's the one that said it. So you know what? I'm gonna if I start doing that, it's Mel's fault. Just kidding, just a joke. But I do appreciate you guys supporting the hustle. Frank Mannion says, I normally lock my 2 daughters in their room and play your videos on repeat. I'm so sorry to them. If you are Frank Mannion's daughters, hello. Let me know how many videos of Andrew Mo Money you watched today. Holy moly. Albert says, no hate, but my family makes like 20K a year. Yes, understandable. That's the reason why I appreciate all of you new time investors, because you are learning to grow. Whatever your family has been able to provide for you, respect them, appreciate them, and then know that they got you that opportunity so you can continue learning and growing your own wealth. Don't forget, this is the reason why they got you that education, got you that opportunity, got you a chance to be something a little bit higher on the financial, like Maslow's pyramid. So there you go. Try that. Try learning about the stonk market. Frank Mannion says people who make $1 million in Cali have roommates. Oh man, rent is about 3K. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Let's see, 6 figures a year will get you like a 3,000 square foot house in Western New York. Dang. Big. Parking is extra. That's true. Parking is extra. Let's see. Yeah, Toronto, to be middle class, you need to be making 137,000 CAD, and you don't even get Bay Area weather. See, that sounds bad. That doesn't sound good at all. Have I considered moving? Heck yeah. I mean, every day we're living in the pandemic. I am going to be here for another year though. So yeah, there is barely no way to get out of the Bay Area. San Francisco, man, sucks. Thanks for answering. I live in San Diego, California. They said you're better off living in the Tesla Model X. At least you'll feel a little cooler living in the Tesla Model X. Let's see. Go 49ers. What's going on, man? Let's go. Los Gigantes. Eddie is asking whether or not I bought the $1,000 of AMC yet. Oh, I should have. I was literally thinking about it during the after hours dip. AMC seems to have made a huge green candle. Look at that green crayon right there. All the way up from $7.70 all the way up to $8.03. I am waiting until Trey goes up to 150,000. But honestly, at this rate, I can't even wait. Next time GME AMC dips, I might just jump in. And speak of the devil, one big green candle up, and oh my god, what did you guys see that? One big green candle up to $8.03, and then a big red candle down to $7.80. Look, it's happening. Look at this. This is some crazy after hours action. That's nutso. Holy moly. Ooh. Let's see. That's the answer to Winston. Six figures isn't poor. It's not poor. It's just the poverty level in California. It isn't poor. It's just people have to pay a lot of money to be able to stay above water here in California. Look at AMC. Yeah, seriously. Andrew, the Ryan Cohen tweet is a clip of an old pets.com where the dog puppet says, "I like your shorts." Ryan Cohen playing with fire. Seriously, that is SEC. If it was just an old pets.com commercial, that's fine. But honestly, it's SEC investigatable now, because every time he tweets, it really does seem like it blows up the price. Thank you, Essential Hard Worker, for the super. If AMC does actually squeeze, I'm doubting. I will promise I'll buy you a Tesla. Really? Me? A Tesla? You heard it here, Essential Hard Worker. I already appreciate all the supers, man, but I'm holding you to it. You said it right there. Got it on tape. Got him, folks. What is happening with this AMC here? Does anybody else see this on a different app? Because WeBull seems to be indicating that AMC is just doing some crazy flips from 8 to 780. Crazy moly. Krishina Shurchan says you should start 100,000 challenge in a year. You will surely get 100,000 subscriber in one day. Soon, I think you mean in one day I will get 100,000 subscribers. I really do hope so. If that does happen sometime before GME squeezes, it has been a pleasure to be able to be in the squeeze before GME squeezes, and we are going to be continuing to count this bread every single day. We are growing at 2,000 subs a day since Trey's 5,000 subs. So we are feeling good. We are feeling good, guys. Bet on yourself, invest in yourself, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, because that's the best way to get your meatball sub. Look at him. Look at him. He's so cute. You awake? Or no? Back to sleep here. Let me wipe your nose. Anthony Pascarella, tell me that doesn't look like computer program that was told to keep it at a certain price. That would be pretty suspicious. I don't think so. Let's see. Someone just threw another super in. J. Craig Gnu. Let's go, San Diego. What is your favorite color? Hashtag AMC. My favorite color is red crayons, because that's just a big discount for me to buy in more. Let's go. I want to buy AMC at the lowest price possible so that we can fuel the rocket up as high as possible. This is what we like to see. I'm thinking, what do you guys think about thumbnails that Meet Kevin makes? I'm thinking about making similar thumbnails, maybe like once in a while, where it's just like a picture of me and in the room. It's just so low effort, but it's good. You get a look at his face, and his face sells nowadays. When is Meatball birthday? His birthday is in August, and we will celebrate his 8th birthday this year. Does Andrew Mo Money have mods? I do. I currently have 3 mods. Coming on a 4th soon, most likely. Lord Weird, I definitely don't think he should have posted it. SEC ain't gonna be happy. Message me on Insta and I can send you the video if you like. Can I show, even if it's not my ad? Like, it's not my ad. I'm not sure if I can show it. Huh. The pantry, you are being double banned by my mods. So be nice. Shadow banned. Why do I have so many toys back there? These aren't toys. These so this is my hedgehog collection up here. I got a bunch of emojis. You can tell I'm an adult that lives in Silicon Valley. You guys recently been able to see there's Pom Pom Purin right there. There's a sticker. I got my pointy stick. I got an Among Us little keychain made by a good friend. We play Among Us every week. And this is my pointy stick. I should use it more often. My pointy stick should be able to tell us about stonks. I can just fit the $100 in the pointy stick's hand. Here, hold it. Okay. Well, next time I need to point at something, you guys will know. Whole market is bugging out right now. Oof. He makes the same face. Yeah, we're talking about me, Kevin, right now. You're from San Diego? No, I'm from the Bay Area. I'm in Silicon Valley. Cron X Dev, YouTube promotes thumbnails more if they have a face in them, or so I've heard. That's true. You guys have seen Matt Core's videos. They don't have any faces in them. Sometimes they have faces in them, and I'm not sure who that astronaut is. I don't think it's Matt. Okay. Try a thumbnail with Meatball's face. Now that'll get you views. Did you guys like cartoon Meatball? Or do you want real Meatball? Because there are cute pictures of him. You know what? Yeah, next time I'm gonna have just Meatball's face. Great. Stray X says, gotta go back to work. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, we have only 10 minutes left in the stream. Those are collectibles. That's true. I'm 45 and have toys. Let's go. Yes. But Bajo said, I think you missed my super chat. I did. Let me find it. Bajo. New here. Hi, Meatball. Do you think they'll pay all the shares owed by next Friday? Have 2 options on AMC. Meatball, you have a new subscriber, new follower here. Bajo is asking about whether or not they're going to pay all the shares owed to them by next Friday. Probably talking about the 14 million shares that failed to deliver yesterday. Unlikely. They seem to be happy paying interest, and it does end up being a regulations question at this point, is whether or not regulations are going to force them to cover. Probably not likely, but we will see. Let's see. Lord Weird says dibs on Papi. Michael Muldo says, hello from Canada. Can you boop Meatball for me? I certainly will. With my tiny hand. Here I go. Boop. Nice. Perfect. I'm 45? I'm not 45. Every video's description says how old I am. Who's 45? Are you guys talking to me or someone else? Lord Weird, praise be. When is the Meatball NFT coming out? That would be really cool. What would that be called? Meatball coin? That's perfect. That works. Shout out from Canada, NASDAQ, USD. Be good tomorrow. Yes, Mally. Thank you. Yes, shout out to the Meatball art by @ScribbledStarArt on Instagram. Go check her out. Let's see. Ask Meatball, can I get a owa? Meatball? Can we get a owa? He's waking up, he's like, Anthony says GME kicked me in the nuts twice today. I mean, it's up most. It's certainly up today. After hours, it seemed to have dipped below that $130 support. It was up 6.5%, now down 3% in the after hours. Can I explain market price movement at a high level? Sure. At a very high level, when people buy, volume is key, right? When a lot of volume buys the stock, the price goes up. A lot of volume sells the stock, the price goes down. Right? Similar to an actual store. A lot of people buy $1 flaming hot Cheetos, then the price might go up to $2 one day. No one buys it, then they have to put it on a discount to have it on sale. At another high level, when we're thinking about momentum, usually we can track whether or not a stock is going to be able to pass through levels of resistance and support. When we talk about resistance and support, we're really just talking about how the population of people buying and selling the stock is mostly the same. And they are going to be thinking about the price at which it passed or bounced off from or was ejected by in the near past, and they're going to think, well, why would it be worth more or less than the price it was rejected or supported by in the near past? And that is the question of momentum. Does a stock, as it starts to become bought at a more rapid pace and the price continues to increase, is that momentum sustainable, and is it going to be able to push through multiple levels of resistance? That is price movements at a high level. Dismas blah, thank you for the super. I'm coming into the stream a little late, but can you explain what happened a few minutes ago when the price of AMC was trading at 2 prices? Oh yeah, was that what's happening on WeBull and after hours? I can't explain it myself. I have no idea. I don't know. I will look into it and I'll try to find out, but that is very weird. Mike says Cohen did post a vid. It's just a pic. Yeah, it's just a picture of a commercial. So is that enough for the SEC to not attack him for it? Who's to say? Wait, y'all kids up in here? Michael Lee says? You guys are just kids? Yes, we are removing that Robinhood promotion from my videos. It's because I reuse settings from old videos. Let me just do it right now. Get rid of Robinhood. Edit. Where is it? There it is. I don't think a single person has ever clicked this link, so that's why it's not even good. There we go. Now it should not be in future videos. What sell? What does that mean? Hold on. I missed a message from one of you. Will I make a meatball bobblehead merch if 100,000 subs? You know what? Yes. Jens, if I get 100,000 subs, we are 100% getting meatball bobblehead merch. I'm not gonna forget. Paulo Reyes. Hey Andrew, congrats on getting 30,000 subs. I really value your opinion and knowledge. Can you recommend other YouTubers similar to you? I want to continue studying for the market post GME. If you do like YouTubers like me, I am going to be doing collabs with cool, smart people such as Matt Kors in the near future. I'm also going to be doing with Trades in the near future. If you want me to, buy $1,000 of AMC, go get Trades up to 150,000 subs already. Let's go. Hold on. Can you repeat that artist on Instagram? I'm looking to get some stuff done for my channel. Congrats on 30,000, brother. The Jarhead Entrepreneur. That Instagram again is Scribbled Star Art. Scribbled Star Art with no spaces. Go get some commissions done from her. Let's see. The charts are like Godzilla versus King Kong. That's good. I like your shorts. Thank you. I am about to run out of time, so this is the last 60 seconds. As the end of every video, I am going to say thank you guys for watching so much, especially over 2,000 of you at the exact same time. It means a lot to me, a smooth-brained man who just so happens to be a data scientist here in Silicon Valley. Doesn't mean I know more than you, just means that I have the passion to continue this financial education journey along with you. If you guys like this video, I would really appreciate you guys hitting that subscribe button down below, as well as the bell button, so that you guys don't miss out on a single live stream. I've said this before, but get your meatball sub down below. It's really tasty. It tastes like $0 madness, and it is going to help me buy more GME in the near future. If you guys like this video and want to see more, go ahead and click down below for one of the playlists of any of these streams, because they also have chock full of information as well. And if you want to support the channel, there are a bunch of links down below, including getting 2 free books on Audible, buying this book, The Power of Habit, which I constantly refer to as a way that I have been able to manage my time and become a live streamer, YouTuber, data scientist at the same time, and be able to use that link to get your 2 free stocks on WeBull. They're also giving away extra promos to up to 25 free stocks for a limited amount of time, so go and check them out if you are thinking about transferring from Robinhood. And then finally, get your free $250 of Bitcoin, upwards of $250 of Bitcoin, if you deposit a certain amount of money and start earning that 8.6% interest, baby. What bank is going to offer you that? No bank. That's what. Keep investing in yourself for the future. And as always, for now, but not for forever, I really appreciate you guys. I'm going to go snuggle Meatball, give him a walk, and hope you guys have a nice day. Peace.